segment here in the booth shaped like a table by none other than senior official Rick Knox.
Thank you for the introduction, Excalibur.
Introducing first, from Elizabeth, New Jersey, weighing in at 210 pounds, Jay Lethal.
Jay Lethal made his Pro Wrestling Guerrilla debut last night. Unsuccessful debut against Eddie Edwards, but still won over the hearts and minds of the faithful here in Reseda.
From St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 285 pounds,
Willie Mack, originally from St. Louis, Missouri, makes his home in South Central Los Angeles, a fan favorite, a hometown hero.
Absolutely. I wonder if where he got that beautiful. Oh, wow. Jay Lethal coming right at him.
I think he learned a thing or two from last night.
Oh, wow, look at Willie.
Jay Lethal going for the dive, but Willie cuts him off that clothesline.
There we go.
Single leg dropkick that time takes Willie down. Now Lethal building up for a dive. Willie back in.
Wow, talk about starting hot here.
Willie bypassed him. Lethal hits him with the enziguri on the apron, gets taken down by the dropkick from Jay Lethal. Now Jay Lethal building up full head of steam. Whoa! Reseda. Jay Lethal back up on his feet.
Going for a second one, Excalibur. Look at that.
Two in a row. And now he's up.
He's going for number 3.
Wow. Trifecta.
I tell you what, we're about 15 seconds into this match. Everybody's on their feet, this entire building.
What a way to start off the evening for Jay Lethal.
Wow, bringing him to their feet.
If Lethal was smart, though, he would capitalize on this because Willie Mack is not someone to sleep on.
No, absolutely not. If you're in a position where you've got the upper hand on Mack, you better stay on him. Stay on him fiercely because you give him an opportunity, which you're probably going to see show any second here. He's going to take advantage of it.
Jay Lethal, known as Black Machismo, Willie Mack, known as the Chocolate Juggalo or Chocolate Caliente, and hot chocolate.
That's right.
And Espanol for you non-French speakers. Actually, there was a fan here from Scotland last night. Shout out to you. I'm sure you will buy this on DVD, hopefully. Yeah, you flew halfway across the world to be here. I hope you would like some sort of keepsake. But anyway, he introduced himself to me at intermission, and I said, "Oh, you're not from around here, are you?" He's like, "Oh, how could you tell?"
Probably because of your Lucky Charms accent.
That's Irish. Don't be racist.
Oh, I'm sorry.
How dare you? Jay Lethal throwing a jab to Willie Mack's jaw. Now sends him into the ropes. Willie Mack reverses the Irish whip. Goes for the hip toss. Jay Lethal goes for the hip toss. Willie Mack, though, he's got a very, very wide, we'll say. Wow. I think those are more squats than... Oh, went for the line. Jay Lethal ducks out of the way. Oh, Harry drops him down. Willie Mack. Wow. Moonsault press, knees right across the chest of Lethal, driving the air out of his lungs. Willie Mack thought he had 3, and you can see Lethal immediately goes down, clutching his chest.
Yeah, I don't know if I've ever seen Willie hit that move that early in a match before.
And now this match seems to be functioning on an accelerated timeline. Had 3 consecutive dives by Jay Lethal in the first 15-20 seconds of this match. And now Willie Mack chopping the chest of Lethal, that chest that has been just caved in by those knees of Willie Mack. And you can see Lethal just staggering out of the corner, trying to get out of the range of Willie Mack.
Yeah, he's definitely fleeing corner to corner, trying to get away from those big chops. Look at that!
Willie with all his momentum throwing Lethal into the corner. And not only is his chest getting worked over, but his back, his spine, yeah.
That far corner ring post lifted up several inches on that blast.
Now last night, actually, after everybody had cleared out, elbow drops by Willie Mack to the lower back of Jay Lethal. The ring crew, leaping elbow drop, coming down hard. Now Willie Mack covers, hooks the leg, 2 count only.
Looks like he's going to concentrate on that lower back area.
Last night the ring crew checking the ring, and there was actually giant splinters from the ring frame that had sheared off because the ring was moving so much. Because people like Michael Elgin and Brian Tay and Kevin Steen hitting the ropes and thrown their opponents with all their might against the corner.
I mean, I know when I was in the ring throughout the evening last night, there were several opportunities where I almost got knocked off balance just standing there because of the post-to-post.
The entire ring.
Yeah,
it's like
insane.
It's a localized earthquake, essentially. The fans split 50-50 cheering for Willie and Jay Lethal. Both men trying to make it to their feet.
Standing 10 count by referee Justin Borden. Got to almost 9 there before both these guys got up.
Now Jay Lethal calling Willie out. Meet him in the center of the ring. Hits him with that jab to the chin. Oh, Willie, big right hook. These two guys trying to knock one another out. Oh, that was an open-handed slap.
Yeah, it was.
Willie, I guess, does not want to get disqualified for the closed fist shots. But Jay Lethal, have you ever actually disqualified anybody for that?
You know what? I don't think I have. I mean, you admonish him as much as possible, but it's nothing you really want to end a match over. I mean, unless it's something extreme. But
now Jay Lethal, Irish whip into the corner, reversed by Willie Mack. Willie Mack building up a full head of steam. Oh, the MDX, nobody home. It was like almost like a lung blower, except it was the back of Willie's head running into the knees, or getting slammed into the knees of Lethal. Only gets him a 2 count though.
Jay a little bit stunned on that, it looks like. He's kind of checking him out, seeing if he got busted open there.
I'm not sure if that was supposed to be a lung blower or if that was
yeah, I wonder there.
It was working as designed, but either way, very effective move for Lethal. But trying to muscle up the bigger Willie Mack. I think Willie's probably got maybe 50, 60 pounds on Jay Lethal.
Oh, God, he has to. And make no bones, Lethal's a pretty powerful guy.
Those elbows to the crown of the head of Willie Mack finally take him off balance. Now Lethal going to the top, maybe looking for that elbow drop.
Seems a little early, in my opinion, to go for such a high-risk maneuver. Really needs to make sure that Willie's prone before going to the top. I mean, he's already getting up to his knees here.
Maybe he'll switch to that axe handle.
Yeah.
Oh, goes up and over, rolls through Willie Mack. Oh! Hits him with a shot, now coming off. Oh!
Running bicycle kick.
And now, Saito-style backdrop suplex puts Lethal down, center of the ring. Willie hooks the leg. Only gets a 2 count though.
Willie Mack pleading to Justin Borden. That had to have been 3, but now it's a good 2 count.
Now Lethal very slowly making his way back up to his feet in the corner. Willie Mack hits a right elbow, a chop to the chest, that chest that he worked over earlier. Second consecutive chop, that one sounded a little harder.
Yeah.
Now Jay Lethal reverses the shot to the corner. Lethal charging in, though, Willie gets his boot up. Caught Lethal in the breadbasket. Looked like Willie was setting up there for the exploder in the corner. Lethal repositions himself. Oh! Went for the swinging DDT. Willie reversed, threw him off. Oh, sold up to the midsection as Willie went for the axe handle. And now Jay Lethal going to the ropes. Catches Willie with a hard back elbow right between the eyes.
Willie looked like he was.
Whoa, man! Pop-up flatliner by Willie Mack. Deep cover, only gets a 2 count according to Justin Borden.
Jay Lethal still alive in this match. Crowd trying to rally behind him, trying to show their support. You know, neither one of these guys much disliked by the fans. I'm sure they really want to just see a good match here.
And they are seeing a good match. This is a tough match for the fans.
Yeah.
Oh, there we see Willie Mack though. Gets that, builds up that momentum, slams Lethal down with the body slam. Now Willie's setting Lethal up in the corner, maybe looking for the frog splash.
It's not a guy I would want coming down off the top rope on me.
That's a lot of mass coming very quickly.
It is. Look at this. Oh my God. What the hell?
Neo.
I don't think I've ever seen anything like that from Willie Mack.
But there was nobody home. Now Jay Lethal.
Oh my God.
Release German suplex. Willie gets put down on the back of his head, but he's up. Throws the clothesline. Lethal off the ropes. Cross body. Willie staggers, but he's up. He's got Lethal. Powerbomb. Torque on Rana. Reversal by Jay Lethal. Super kick rocks Willie Mack. Lethal.
Oh my God, what a combo by Jay Lethal. I think if he's going to have the opportunity to strike, this is going to be it.
Rebound ace crusher.
Joe Willie's right back to his feet.
Wrong Willie up to his feet. How is he standing? Lethal can't believe it.
Yeah, same thing Jay Lethal's asking himself. Oh, my.
Hit the backbreaker, the face crusher combination.
That's a big guy to pull that move on.
Didn't get all of it, but now Lethal trying to set up for maybe that elbow drop. Almost put away Eddie Edwards with it last night.
It was close. Look at this, look at this.
And now Lethal, he's very close to the corner though. Oh! Drops the elbow right on the throat of Willie Mack. 1, 2, now Willie kicks out. Now Lethal going right back up to the top.
Gonna try and hit it again. Wow.
Oh, second elbow drop.
He's not messing around. I think he wants to make sure that this seals the deal. He's going for 3 elbow drops in a row.
Jay Lethal.
Oh my God.
Third elbow drop. No, he's not done yet. 3 consecutive elbow drops to by Jay Lethal to Willie Mack.
Look at that. Oh!
Just crushing the jugular of Willie Mack. 2,
3. That's not a bit. Wow.
4 consecutive elbow drops.
It took a lot to do it, but man, what a victory for Jay Lethal.
Finally putting away the big man, Willie Mack.
Thank you, Excalibur fans. Enjoy the rest of the show.
Ladies and gentlemen, second match of the evening about to get underway. Sami Callihan joining me here on commentary.
I'm back. Sore. Everything hurts.
I wonder why.
I got hit by a big choo-choo train.
Big yellow choo-choo train named Jay Grounder.
Yeah. I got tacks stuck in my asshole right now from last night.
Gargano and Taylor debuting last night against the Young Bucks. A tough match, tough debuting match here in Pro Wrestling Guerrilla. Came up unsuccessful, but as you can hear, won over the crowd in Reseda, which is not an easy thing to do, Sami Callihan, as you can attest to.
Johnny Gargano doing good for himself. First time PWG making a name for himself already.
Kind of like Sami Callihan did some months ago.
And on the contrary, the Rock Ness Monsters have been here for years, not as loved by the crowd.
No, not at all. I mean, the Rock Ness Monsters actually were in the position of Gargano and Taylor, but now more or less reviled by the crowd here in Reseda.
The crowd's actually chanting, I hate you, but I think it's the best. I actually love the best, but...
You love the best? You're telling me he does wear a kind of an X-Pac-ish singlet top.
I love it.
But not here in Pro Wrestling Guerrilla, not when he's teaming with...
He's got to change it up, and I want to put out their new gear. Actually, before the show, I thought there was a dead armadillo on the side of his gear, but they had to correct me. They're like, no, it's actually a Loch Ness Monster. All their gear is supposed to have Loch Ness Monsters, but they never look like Loch Ness Monsters.
No.
Sometimes dragons, at this point.
Sometimes Pokemon.
Yeah, dead armadillo.
Yeah.
Armadillo.
Armadillo.
I hate armadillo.
Kind of armadillo and ham sanitizer.
Ham sanitizer.
Now it looks like Chuck Taylor, Johnny Goodtime about to start off the match. Rick Knox calls for the bell. And Taylor has actually met with the Rock Ness Monsters before, teaming up with Ryan Taylor, actually, and the Fighting Taylor boys.
Tough guys. And, like, Chuck Taylor, look at him. I'm proud of the guy. He's got in good shape.
Yeah, since the last time I saw him, he's completely, well, not a completely different person, but does look a lot better than the last time I saw him.
Not on the Brian Cage side. He actually mixes beer with Coke.
Oh, really?
Real good.
Oh, okay.
A lot funner.
Yeah, oh, for sure. And I'm sure your protein shake, when you put that beer in there, you shake it up. That gets really fizzy.
Yeah. Beer has a lot of protein, actually.
Yeah, it does.
Not as much as babies.
No, not at all. As you mentioned last night, Sami Callihan with those sharp incisors and those tough molars for chewing through all that baby flesh. Sami Callihan on the Brian Cage diet.
See what Chuck has to say.
When you fight on the egg, don't fight on the egg.
Now,
he's calling him right out to the apron.
calling him out to the apron. The apron is the hardest part of the ring, the most dangerous part of the ring, except the other dangerous parts of the ring, which are equally as dangerous.
Johnny Goodtime psyched himself up.
Now, what could we see here? Now, if he put in, say, an armbar on the apron, would it hurt more than an armbar in the center of the ring?
Absolutely, hardest part of the ring. Doesn't matter.
And now, here we see Johnny Goodtime wiping the dirt off his boots. And now,
They're hardcore, yeah, on the apron.
he's hardcore about cleanliness. No, not so much. He just spit in his hands.
I think this is the first lock up on the apron. Goes to the wrist.
And now that wrist lock probably hurts a lot more.
Because it's on the apron.
Yeah. Now, are they outside of the ring? Should Rick Knox be giving them the 20 count?
I think at this point, Rick Knox, he doesn't care.
I think he's lost control.
Last night, he let me staple a $1 bill to a man's face.
$2 bills.
$2. This is actually quite impressive technical.
Yeah, I know. And it's like they're doing it in a phone booth, basically. Now they're asking Johnny Goodtime to tap.
I think the crowd go crazy. They actually tap it.
Would a submission on the apron be legal, though?
Again, at this point, I really
It'd be very easy to grab the ropes and break it up. Oh, look at this top wrist lock applied by Johnny Goodtime.
I would have fell by now. No doubt.
Oh, I know.
Broken ankle, not good.
Look at this. Chuck Taylor bridging backwards. Now pulling himself up on Johnny Goodtime, top wrist lock, making Goodtime bridge backwards.
I want to see someone fall. Oh! Yes! I'm very happy I got to see someone fall. As you come by last night of a man that likes violence. A pyramid.
Hey, make a pyramid.
I just want to clap along with the crowd right now.
It's very exciting. It's infectious. If you've never been to a Pro Wrestling Guerrilla show, if you're watching at home, some fan came from Scotland. A lot of fans here from the East Coast tonight. It's worth the trip.
Mark Merritt was actually in the crowd last night. Little known fact, he's hiding out in one of the corners. Actually here to scout the PWG talent.
Mark Merritt?
Mark Merritt, he's here. He loves that Brian Cage Merritt song.
I can't tell if you're serious or not. I know the Octomom was here last night.
Was she?
I actually don't know. Rumor. Yeah. So was Donald Trump. Well, we're starting rumors. He wanted to invest in PWG. Gargano and Yuma, the smaller members of their team.
Went for the Okada roll, back roll, ducks it.
Oh, big vertical leap by Gargano. Yuma went for the kick. Gargano reverses, rolls over, transitions into submission hold, and Goodtime in there immediately to rake the eyes of Johnny Gargano.
And Chuck Taylor's gonna have none of that.
Boots Goodtime in the midsection, sends him in pillar to post. Nope, reversed by Goodtime. Johnny Goodtime charging in, eats a back elbow.
Moonsault over the top.
Taylor.
Nice belly to belly.
Belly suplex, kicks up. It ain't no thing.
Vintage Chuck Taylor's been doing it for years.
You'd think people would have learned by now.
Nah, he scouts the talent in pro wrestling.
If you believe what I say on commentary, everybody does.
I don't watch wrestling. I've been hooked on the new Tomb Raider game lately. It's amazing.
On what?
The new Tomb Raider game.
Oh yeah, I heard so. Yeah. Look at this good.
Oh! They clunked heads.
Holden Gargano and Yuma came in from behind, driving Chuck Taylor into the head of Johnny Gargano. There's actually 3 Johnnies in this match. I just realized that. Oh, sweeps up the leg, does a good time. Yuma drops the leg. And double leg drop by Goodtime. Senton. Tope Suicida by Goodtime. Action all over the place here.
Great tandem offense. And right now, I really don't know who has the tag team experience. Both teams have been tagging for a while. Rock this monster, Chuck Taylor, Johnny Gargano.
I think actually the Rock Nest Monsters do have the edge. They've been teaming for slightly longer than Taylor and Gargano, but not by much. Big right hand to the midsection as Chuck trying to back off Johnny Yuma, but Yuma sledge to the spine. Chuck Taylor, boot to the midsection though.
I have to say the Rock Nest Monsters looking good. They've been kind of on a losing streak here in PWG, but I think the Dead Armadillo wear is really helping them.
I think so, and I mean, I think not trying to worry about the approval of the crowd has helped them a lot too. You notice they didn't have the power pad. They don't engage in those kind of antics that they have in the past. You know, the pre-match ritual.
Good times getting big too.
Yeah. Instead, I mean, it's Rock Nest Monsters, all business. They should change their name to the Business Monsters.
Ah, it's funny. I like it. Play on words.
Play on words. There we go.
Off the top of your head.
A pune.
Fuck Chuck, Join the Johnnies!
His name is actually John. In fact, John Gargano.
That's his birth name? Is John? Oh.
So not a Johnny.
Oh, well, still, Johnny Yuma and,
Oh, what's this?
oh! Round kick holding Chuck Taylor up. Johnny Yuma.
Oh, he almost fell.
That would be funny. Johnny Yuma trying to talk Johnny Gargano into joining their team so they could have a team of Johnnies, much like the Fighting Taylor boys were in the past, a team of Taylors.
They should have been like the NWO and took over PWG, just made everyone change their last name to Taylor.
Oh, I was thinking to Johnny.
We got Brian Cage Taylor, we got Michael Elgin Taylor.
Johnny Cage Taylor, Johnny Elgin Taylor. It's the Fighting Johnny Taylors, boys.
I would refuse. I wouldn't have done it. I didn't think there was a fight.
Johnny Sammy Callahan Taylor. You'd have been like a star, a child star on Full House.
Yeah.
With many names. Johnny Bad Time chant here in Reseda.
Oh, they're mean. The crowd's mean.
The business monsters do not like this.
I want to call them the Armadillo Monsters.
Shots to the midsection. Oh, no, shots to, I think, the testicles.
Yeah, I was going to say that was a little low.
To the lower midsection.
Right in the armadillo.
The very bottom of the midsection by Chuck Taylor. Oh, just clubbed him on the top of the head. Hit him like a schoolboy.
It was like something you'd see in, like, I don't know, playground?
Yeah, like the Sandlot. Not Sandlot the movie, but, you know, like the actual Sandlot. Oh, look at this deadly driver by Chuck Taylor.
Evaded a big drop kick.
And Johnny Yuma pulled Chuck down by his hair. And right now, all Reckoness Monsters.
I'd say the Monsters, they really look good tonight.
Yeah,
impressive.
They are on a hot streak right now. And if they can keep Gargano isolated, or keep Chuck Taylor isolated, keep Gargano out of the proceedings. Oh, booed up by Chuck. Charging in is Good Time.
And another belly to belly. He's dead. He's dead. He killed his partner.
Johnny Good Time going down in a heap after Yuma got thrown. Almost hit him like with a capo kick.
I like that word, heap. It's not used enough.
Heaps and heaps of heaps here in Reseda, California.
And the crowd's coming alive. Chuck Taylor make out that tag for the other Johnny, the good Johnny in the match.
Yeah. Johnny Gargano, the true Johnny Good Time, comes in.
Oh,
Eats a boot to the midsection.
he's got to pick up some momentum. Got cut off right away.
Gets sent to the corner. Oh! Enziguri ducks out of the way. Comes in. Comes up high on that knee to Yuma. Hit him right in the nose. Oh! Big right hand. Gargano comes off. Discus lariat takes him down. Didn't have quite the mustard on it of a Brian Cage lariat, but still enough to put Yuma down. But unfortunately, Good Time was right there to blindside Gargano. Hits him with that weird move that I'm sure has a name that I don't actually know the name to.
I think Uma's really hurting right now.
Yeah, that discus lariat came out of nowhere. Double clothesline evaded by Gargano.
I've seen this one before.
Step up Enziguri. Yuma
And just
throws
a
the right
left
hand.
rub. Enziguri's one more.
Through. Another Enziguri, this time on the ground. Gargano's feeling it.
60 seconds, 47 Enziguris later. And Gargano's gonna fly.
Goes up and over. No, Good Time in. Go for the spear. And now, oh, Yuma cuts him off when he went for the tope suicida. Now Yuma comes charging in.
Head.
Oh, threw him out onto his own partner. Oh, knee to the face. Tope suicida as both members of the Rockness Monsters were on each other's shoulders. Yuma's on Good Time's shoulder. Both members get taken down.
Great action. Two good shows.
It's two tremendous shows, and this one's only 2 matches deep.
Johnny! Pick him up!
Chuck Taylor now wants to dive. Feels like everybody else is. Johnny Gargano picking up Yuma at Good Time.
Oh! He might have got thrown in the fans. Everyone caught him into the chairs. And he's out.
Taylor is all right. Hey, Chuck.
Hey guys, I'm Chuck Taylor. I just took out 3 Johnnies with one fell swoop. One fell swoop. I'm sorry if I'm messing up your situation.
It's impressive. Not even mad.
I'm gonna go win this match, guys. Heads up.
Chuck Taylor joining us in commentary.
That's what he's good at.
Yeah.
I'd love to see him wear a headset during the match and call commentary during the match.
I used to say that's what I was doing when I would call my own matches, but nobody actually believed me because probably couldn't see the headset on me.
Bluetooth in the match.
Well, in 2003, that technology did not exist. Maybe it did, but it's really expensive. Boots up by Yuma. And now Yuma
Elevated cutter.
Right. Gargano puts him down.
Cover and the leg too.
Good time though. Pulls himself in, slingshots in by the bottom rope to break up that pinning predicament.
And I have to say, PWG might have the best tag division of professional wrestling right now.
Yeah.
Lots of good
I think so, yeah. I mean, you were here last month at DDT 4, and I mean, quite a few tag teams teaming up for the first time in Pro Wrestling Guerrilla, and in fact, one of those teams, actually new to PWG teams, the Dojo Bros, challenging the Young Bucks for the Pro Wrestling Guerrilla World Tag Team titles later on tonight.
Absolutely.
How big?
I just noticed Sting's in the crowd.
NWO Sting in the crowd. Hope he does not hit anybody with his aluminum baseball bat.
Big John Gargano fan.
Now Gargano has Yuma up on his shoulder. Maybe looking for the stampede in the corner. Yuma reverses though.
Oh,
Went for that sweep out cutter. It's a
ass to the midsection. Oh,
big leaping knee drop to the back of the head of Johnny Gargano. Chuck Taylor in though to break things up, keeping his team alive in this match.
and if Chuck wouldn't have came in, that might have been all she wrote.
You get a knee drop from somebody like Johnny Goodtime, somebody with a massive Johnny Goodtime putting their knee right down on your cerebral cortex. That could be lights out. Now Chuck Taylor firing shots at both members of the Rock Nest Monsters. Goodtime catches the boot mushroom stomp, neckbreaker combination. That's a Gurry stunner. The Rock Nest Monsters. No, Johnny Gargano there to break things up. Thought they had the match won, the Rock Nest Monsters, but Gargano's still a little bit of life in him.
This match has pretty much been all Rock Nest Monsters.
Yeah, very much, except for that crazy Tower of Doom tope spot. No, Yuma going into the corner. Gets shit canned by Gargano.
What happened to you?
Good time questioning what happened to Johnny Yuma. Gargano puts Good Time up and over the corner. Johnny Good Time coming in looking for that.
Atomic drop out of nowhere.
He was looking for that drop kick in the corner, but instead, the Manhattan drop by Johnny Gargano. Combination enziguri drop kick.
What are we gonna see now? Chuck going to the top, yelling, they have more moves.
They do have more. We saw this last night. The stomp ace crusher combination. Johnny Goodtime put down face first. 1, 2, no! Goodtime at the last instant slid into the ring to break things up.
I just heard a fan yell disqualified.
I know. Could you imagine a worse ending to this match? Chuck Taylor dropping elbows. 1, 2, no! Good time.
Almost in with the grenade.
Yeah, Good Time was held by Gargano. Good Time able to escape. And now Chuck incensed,
Now you're gonna die!
calling for the death, the head of Johnny Good Time.
I'd say Chuck Taylor's kind of like the Will Ferrell of professional wrestling.
Quadruple moonsault!
Got to see that? A little bit of Will Ferrell? Going for a quadruple moonsault.
Oh, Yuma pulls him down hard. I don't think we'll see that quadruple moonsault. Oh, kicking out the leg of Good Time. Gargano went for the lariat. Oh,
Pow! Right to the top of the head. Not Good Time to the outside. This may be the opening they need. Gargano going for that lawn dart. Oh!
DDT
Donut.
puts him down. Johnny Gargano with the cover. 2, 3, that is it. Rock Nest Monsters defeated Chuck Taylor, Johnny Gargano. of this tremendous victory by Chuck Taylor and Johnny Gargano. Ladies and gentlemen, the third match of the evening finally getting underway.
Justin Brady referee. Introducing first, from Long Island, New York, weighing in at 203 pounds. This is
Trent in an unsuccessful debut in Pro Wrestling Guerrilla last night, losing to Roderick Strong, hoping to make a stronger, no pun intended, impression on the fans tonight.
weighing in at 80 nanobots. He's the intrepid color,
Paul London, the intrepid traveler, returning back to planet Earth, back to Reseda, California, and back to Pro Wrestling Guerrilla, taking on Trent. And I started off saying this match finally getting underway because Paul London took an entire lap of the building. He went into the back row, shaking each individual fan's hand in the back row, and his entrance went on for, I believe, about 5 minutes before he actually hit the ring. Now Paul London saying this is actually, he told me before the show started, this is a throwback weekend for him. Wearing the short trunks, not wearing the long vinyl shorts. No, I know it's a bit of an oxymoron, the long vinyl shorts, but I guess the long vinyl clam diggers, you can call them. Trent, no stranger to clam digging on Long Island, but wants to make a better impression on the fans, wants to become a fixture here in Pro Wrestling Guerrilla, but some of the mind games that he employed against Roderick Strong last night did not win over the fans, but I mean, Roderick Strong is a tough draw to have at your first match in Pro Wrestling Guerrilla. But I mean, I think he did extremely well considering the level of competition he was placed against. You can't fault a team like Taylor or Gargano, or you know, when they were placed up against the Young Bucks. You can't fault Trent because he has Abraham Lincoln and Bill Murray on his trunks. Paul London only has himself on his trunks. Fans chanting Johnny Nitro. At Trent. Collar and elbow tie by both men. Center of the ring, Trent, obviously the bigger man, perhaps the stronger man, backs London up to the ropes. London, though, using his speed, takes a side headlock. Paul London with an experience advantage on Trent. Now collar and elbow tie up again. Now this time Trent takes a side headlock. London, though, stepping on the back of the knee. Transitioning to a side headlock of his own. Trent shoves him off, goes to the clothesline, flying shoulder tackle. Very Ultimate Warrior-esque. London hits the ropes. Trent leapfrogs. Oh, just hits him with that spear to the midsection and drives him all the way to the ropes. And look at that. Almost like a Northern Lights fisherman suplex. Only gets a 2 count though. Manhattan drop that time. Hook on Rana by London. Now Trent sent into the ropes. London coming off. Trent, oh, hard back elbow. Rocks the head of Paul London backward, and a chorus of boos erupting here in Reseda. One fan implored, "Boo this man," and then the crowd responds in kind. Now London back up in the corner. Trent charging in, using the rope to his advantage, dropping an elbow and right on the back of London's head. Paul London sent pillar to post. No, leapfrogs up and over. Goes for the hip toss. Trent reverses hip toss with a bit of a hair pull. Trent spending maybe a little too much time posturing. Paul London, his lower back seems to be sore. Oh, drop shot by London. Now Trent backs up to the corner, getting both London's feet in his face. London sent up and over the top. Oh, went for the shot to the midsection. Oh! Trent caught him with a knee and then a drop kick to the back, sending London careening into the fans. And now the fans want to see Trent dive. But if I could tell anything about Trent, he's not going to give it to him. Not interested in pleasing the fans here in Reseda. He's disinterested in winning matches, and perhaps pissing off as many fans as possible. Paul London getting those gloves. We saw how he used them against Kevin Steen last night. And Justin Borden, I think, checking the legality of those gloves. See if there's any banned substances on those gloves. Perhaps trying to get some icy hot maybe on those gloves to rub in the eyes of Trent.
I understand. You think you're tough. But I still challenge you, my friend. Duel!
Paul London not even phased. Paul London taking his gloves back. Justin Borden getting in on the action. Oh. Paul London. Oh. Trent had seen enough antics, now just going to work on Paul London. Now Trent slapping the face of Paul London with his hands after laying in some shots to his blindsided opponent. Now Paul London Irish whip into the ropes. Oh! Back body drop sent Paul London just guillotining onto that bottom rope. That was nasty. I have never seen anything like that before. Trent, such force on that back body drop, sent Paul London for a very hard ride. And now, chop to the chest of London. London retreating into the crowd. I'm sure that was the last thing he expected on that back body drop, was to get thrown with such force. And now Trent setting up a chair on the outside and body slamming Paul London onto it. Justin Borden administering the 20 count. Now London thrown back into the ring underneath the bottom rope. Trent sliding in. Justin Borden checking on London. And if you think about it, Trent actually did not hit him with the foreign object. He just placed the foreign object on the ground and threw Paul London on top of it. Not technically against the rules of professional wrestling. However, this choke on the middle rope is. Trent pulling London up to his feet by his hair. Backdrop suplex by Trent, putting London down. Lateral press, 2 count only. Very pro-London crowd here in Reseda. London, the city, of course. Much nicer than the shithole known as Reseda, California. Jokingly referred to as the jewel of the San Fernando Valley by myself. Now Trent standing on the spine. Paul London bringing him back up though. Placing the knee in the back. Using that bow and arrow stretch. Fans clapping for London. They want to see him make a comeback, but Trent put in a lot of punishment to that back, that upper and lower back. Oh, mule kick that time by London. Flipping mule kick catches him, catches Trent, knocks him back to the corner. Trying to gather himself on the ropes. London charges in, nobody home. Trent reverses, swinging DDT. London throws him off, but Trent lands on his feet, goes for the elbow drop again, but London puts him down. Almost like a Uranage. Now Trent trying to gather his thoughts once again after he got put down on the back of his head. Now Trent and London trading shots on the apron. London on the apron, Trent inside the ring. Big right elbow by London, but an even bigger one by Trent. Oh, now hard shots delivered by Paul London, rocking the head of Trent, staggering him into the center of the ring. Springboard. Trent ducks under it, goes for the knee. London reverses, Trent reverses. German suplex, London lands on his feet. Trent charges in. London gets his boot up. Springboard's over. Stop to the back of the head, driving Trent's face into the canvas. Trent holding himself up on the rope. London takes him over the top with that lariat. Trent spills to the outside. Fans scurrying, looking for safety. Trent trying to create some distance. But with a man like Paul London, a man known to fly, to risk life and limb, Paul London! Springboarding up to the turnbuckle, flipping over the post and destroying Trent on the ground. London slow to get up. Trent even slower though. London returns to his feet, rolls Trent in underneath the bottom rope. London ascending to the top rope. Trent though back up on his feet, cross body, takes him down. No, Trent rolls through. Reversal grabs the trunks, only a 2 count though. Goes to throw the clothesline. London reverses. Transitions into a jawbreaker and then a leg lariat. Beautiful 1-2 by Paul London, only getting a 1-2 count. I was very pleased with myself, folks. Let me have it, please. Paul London setting up for something in the corner. Trent just using the corner to prop himself up. Gets the knees, the stomps to the chest of Paul London. Puts him down hard in the corner. And now Trent, just leaps again, stomping the chest of London for a third time, a fourth time, a fifth time. Now Trent in the corner waiting for London to get up to his feet. Just puts London inside out, but London somehow manages to kick out. Trent wondering what it's going to take to put London away. London wondering how he's going to get back up to his feet to win this match. Trent trying to pick London up, perhaps looking for that Alabama slam in the corner, but London fights off. Step up Enziguri. London now falling victim to the swinging DDT. Got spiked on the top of his head. Hook of the leg, 2. No, only a 2 count, says Justin Borden. Trent giving his best Michael Jackson scream after putting a crowbar through the windshield of a car around Universal Studios backlot. Trent arguing with Justin Borden, saying that move wins matches. Obviously does not win matches against Paul London, because London's still in this fight as he's pulling himself up to a vertical position. Trent set up and over the top. London blocks the shot, returns with the right hand of his own. Trent looking to suplex London to the floor. London guillotines Trent. And now Paul London building up a full head of steam, slides through the legs of Trent. Oh, Trent catches him with a shot to the face. These fans need to move out of the way because Trent's setting up for something. Oh! Paul London returns to his feet and catches Trent with a drop kick to the midsection as he was about to dive on him. That was all floor for Paul London's landing. If I was London, I would have just moved and let Trent eat a chair. But Paul London, not that kind of wrestler. Throwing caution to the wind. Now London goes up and over the top, and Trent catches him. Sits down, spikes London, 1, 2, no! Didn't get the 3 count, London able to kick out at 2.5. Trent cannot believe it. Paul London taking so much punishment in this match. Trent saying it's actually too hard to put away Paul London. If it was easy, it would not be called professional wrestling. It's one of those things, if it was easy, it would not be called work. It doesn't really make sense. Some people's work is really easy. But anyway, I digress. Trent picking London up onto the top turnbuckle. London throwing in some right hands to the ribs and now the thighs. Ribs again, the spine of Trent. Trent on the top rope, finally beaten down, returns to the ring. Oh! Sweeps out the leg of London, the back of London's head colliding with the turnbuckle. Not a pretty landing for Paul London. Trent climbing up top. Oh, went for the Mariposa, but Paul London moved out of the way at the last second. Trent came down like a ton of bricks. Now London! Death Valley into the corner. Now London springboards up. Stop and spikes Trent on the top of his head. Paul London leaping up top. Shooting star press. 1, 2, 3. That is it, ladies and gentlemen. Paul London with a hard-fought victory over Trent. Ladies and gentlemen, the fourth match of the evening in the ring. This match was just made earlier in the day. The Inner City Machine Guns now teaming up with AR Fox,
Who cannot dance.
they faced last night. Who cannot dance, does not have any fashion sense.
At all.
Taking on the Unbreakable Effing Machines and Mr. Wrestling Kevin Steen. We just did a little bit of La Parka for the folks here in Reseda.
Six-man tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. Rick Knox, your referee. Introducing first, the team of Brian Cage, Michael Elgin, Kevin Steen. Now, the Unbreakable Elgin Steen. Effin. What are we, 12? Is that right? Come on. The Unbreakable fucking Steam Machine!
The Unbreakable fucking Steam Machines, this tag team union came about through Twitter, believe it or not.
The future is now. How about that? Ricochet used to be in a group called The Future is Now in Chicago. That's Helios. I got all sorts of information, guys.
Chuck Taylor, of course, joining that commentary.
Rich Swan and Ricochet!
Inner City Machine Guns adding AR Fox to their roster. Brian Cage actually DMing Lucha Libre rules.
You know the team of the Inner City Machine Guns, joined by AR Fox, actually have a right to the name. Let me see what Steen has to say. Sorry. Actually have a right to the name Two Skinny Black Guys.
That's true.
Because we have two half African Americans and Rich Swan. Put them together, you got two skinny black guys. I didn't hear what he said.
Kevin Steen complaining to me that this match will be contested under Lucha rules. I'm not sure that was necessary. I don't think anyone would complain like, oh, Michael Elgin didn't tag in. This match is bullshit.
I like how Elgin and Cage decided to stand on the same side of the ring.
Well, they are the normal tag team. Well, actually, that doesn't make sense. Ricochet and Swan did, but I think they're just weird.
There's just a couple of weirdos.
Look at this AR Fox.
Fox rolls out of the way.
Kevin Steen leapfrogs, or not leapfrogs, but steps over Fox, puts on the brake, sent onto the back of the Star Spangled AR Fox. Oh, chops the chest. AR
Falls on his neck.
Oh my God.
This was supposed to be the original singles match tonight, correct?
Yes,
These two?
Fox and Steen were supposed to wrestle one-on-one. Instead got put together in this tag team match. The DMs on Twitter, Brian Cage was asking Kevin Steen for, oh,
Why is he falling his neck? Stop it. I tell you, this kid, if you watched last night's show, I predicted that by the end of this calendar year, AR Fox will be paralyzed.
And he's looking to accelerate that timeline. Now Fox scurrying between the legs of Steen. I may actually get to tell my Twitter story at one point. Steen with those back elbows. Throws the clothesline at Fox!
On his own neck again.
Assault by Fox, and very wisely tags out before he could do any more damage to himself. Now Michael Elgin.
I hope Steen stands on the same side of the ring.
I hope that's their thing.
I hope they never use that side.
Now Rich Swan looks pretty swole up. Michael Elgin was in Venice Beach this morning, lifting at the famous Gold's Gym on the boardwalk.
Oh, how could you tell? Was he wearing a 4 sizes too small t-shirt earlier today with the insignia?
That he bought at the gift shop?
that he bought there today? yeah, look at that. Michael Elgin laughing with his mullet. Look at him.
Kevin Steen and Brian Cage.
They are on the same side. Oh, God, I love it.
We were more excited about that than the test of strength.
I don't give a shit about the test of strength.
I mean, we know what's going to happen.
Elgin is going to rip Swan's arm off and beat him with it.
I mean, really, look at Michael Elgin. That could theoretically happen. I would say there's probably a 43% possibility that that happens.
Is this going to be a Michael Jackson thing? Oh, okay. Maybe not.
He didn't do the...
Nah, I didn't do that thing. That guy used to wear a human tornado, right? He used to do it all the time.
Yep. Chop to the chest by Elgin. Elgin not amused by the antics of Rich Swann.
Don't think that one's going to work.
Swann goes up.
Jesus Christ.
Deadlifts him. Going for the stampede in the corner. Rich Swann hits the ropes. Elgin, though, back elbow. Getting hit by a freight train. Swann goes for the trip. Elgin goes over. Swann leapfrogs. Elgin just shoves him into the ropes. Elgin comes off, goes for the lariat. Swann ducks under, grabs the waist lock. Elgin goes to the ropes. O'Connor roll. Head scissors.
Elgin telegraphed that tilt-a-whirl side slam. Swann was able to counter it in midair with a tilt-a-whirl head scissors. Tijeras comes in with a flying penis.
But he gets 2 boots to the face. Goes for the Hurricane Rana.
You are in trouble deep.
Elgin's got such a wide base that Swann couldn't get it, but now going for the sunset flip. Elgin just playing.
Nobody home for the earthquake.
Swann hits the rope, coming off. Single leg kick to the face, takes Elgin down.
Swann's had enough. He's tagging in Ricochet and Fox. Why not?
Oh, it's Lucha
Is this what it means by Lucha Rules?
Yes.
Whoever wants to come in the ring?
Kevin Steen complaining. Maybe they think Lucha Rules mean you have to be on the same part of the apron as your partner.
I love that they're doing that. Double Enziguri connects. Rich Swann, no tag, don't care. Drop kick, hits him with both feet this time.
Michael Elgin down. Who would think that we would see Michael Elgin at the mercy of Ricochet, Rich Swann, and AR Fox? Big body slam.
Here comes my former cousin. I love it. Don't know.
No, Kevin. Kevin. Go back over there. Go back. I love it. Go back.
He hates us.
I know.
Ricochet doing a couple rolls.
But you know what? Brian Cage is, he is the quickest member.
It's great. I love it so much. Brian Cage, formerly known as Brian Cage Taylor. Looking great. Look at this body on this guy.
Brian Cage, of course, in a bodybuilding competition in early April, already awarded first place 2 weeks before it's scheduled to take place. And Ricochet immediately goes to...
He's so unhappy. So unhappy.
Ricochet, though, rolls
Jesus.
Even though his knuckles were turned inside out, Brian Cage still able to pick up Ricochet. Ricochet, though, handsprings over. Cage throws the back elbow.
Oh! How disappointed would the fans be if he would have just tapped out to that knuckle lock? Like if he would have just ripped his hands off and there's just bloody stumps squirting blood.
Now, it's really interesting because Brian Cage is the quickest member of his tag team, obviously, and the most agile member of his tag team. And really, would not necessarily be out of place on the team of Fox, Swann, and Ricochet. Take out any one of those two, or one of those three, substituted for Brian Cage. Brian Cage could maybe not match him, but not let anybody down. Throwing clotheslines, throwing boots. Ricochet catches him in the head scissors. Takes him down with the leg lariat. Ricochet.
Back handspring into the head scissor. Takes him down. Comes right up with that flying calf kick. Now he's got to adjust his gear. The ties are coming undone. He's very, very...
needs to learn a sailor's knot. Not too many oceans nearby.
Not a lot. A little bit landlocked.
Yeah.
Very much a fashionista as Ricochet, as you can see with his pink tights. Oh, Brian Cage getting into it.
I think against his own will.
Oh, no, he don't care.
Breaks free. Clothesline takes down both the Inner City Machine Guns.
Holy shit!
Brian
Cage shocks the world with a spinneroonie.
Brian Cage, the blackest man in this match. And he's getting on the other side. God damn, I love it.
Oh, look at this Kevin Steen doing it to Rich Swann. And then the toe kick to the spine.
That dude can dance. Look at that.
Another running senton, this time on Swann.
Do we get a weight on Steen these days? Does he even announce it at this point? I gotta think he's closing in on the 300 range, right? I hate to. I hope he's not listening to this and
No,
yelling
I
at me.
was gonna conservatively guess 260.
Okay.
But I mean, imagine. Oh, look at that! Ricochet sweeping out the ankles of Steen, and now AR Fox coming in.
Flipping senton.
Rich Swann.
Got a rolling thunder into the frog splash. Ricochet. Stalling senton. And everybody's out of the ring. Nobody wants to fight.
Wisely so.
Lucha rules, man. That means nobody has to be in the ring
But
if
I
they
mean,
don't want to.
Elgin probably 240, but a very dense 240.
I would have given him a 260.
Okay, very dense 260.
Very tense. 397 pounds.
And then Brian Cage, I think, is about 210.
Is that true? That can't be true. He's got to weigh more than that. I weigh 200. Jesus Christ!
What a drop kick by Kevin Steen! But instantly, AR Fox and Ricochet converge on Steen.
This is gonna go. Interestingly. Lucha rules, guys.
The unbreakable fucking Steen machine setting up.
Steen directing traffic. Not very well. All right, what's the face? Yeah, face the hard cam. Oh,
Ricochet
all right,
tried
Ricochet
to
trying to
escape.
run away.
Let's lift them up for really long.
Let's lift them up for really long.
Oh, Steen, that was really long for him. I was impressed.
AR Fox and Ricochet at the mercy of the machines.
If these two sons of bitches can pass them back and forth with both of them in the air, I will lose my fucking mind. Kevin Steen ends it.
Oh, the Twitter story.
Here we go.
So Brian Cage was DMing Kevin Steen, asking him for tips on how to develop his abs.
Is that right?
True story. At least that's what Cage told me earlier.
I believe it. Maybe he gets that Zandig muscle gut going that he used to have. That was sweet.
Very lucha.
I fucking love it.
Of all the things that have
No. Oh, okay, good.
Okay, we got really scared. Oh, Ricochet going hard to the boot of Elgin. That's what I meant by a very dense 260. It's like being thrown into concrete.
Concrete with rubber-soled boots. I assume that rubber-soled. That's what most boots are.
Yeah, I mean, if they were concrete-soled boots,
That would be very
really interesting.
It'd really add to his weight, I guess.
Shot to the midsection. I mean, I thought I overheard Cage saying he was 210. Oh, lariat by Cage, taking Ricochet down. He was just manhandling him, muscling him around.
Now this team of Cage and Elgin, the unbreakable fucking machines, correct?
Yes.
Is this like a Sibian? Isn't that what they call them in porn? The fucking machines?
Yeah, the fucking machine, yeah. They are the unbreakable version of the Sibian.
So they're indestructible Sibians.
Yes.
All right.
Basically, Brian Cage and Michael Elgin just go around to webcam sites and they bone those girls. That's all they do. Oh, look at this. Ricochet.
Kind of
gets
into a
Cage
prawn hold.
Hitting predicament. Cage diving back up, although it takes Ricochet off of his feet.
So agile is this Brian Cage. I'm kind of glad I don't have to team with him anymore because he makes me look like shit.
Garbage sandwich.
A hot garbage sandwich. Elgin back to Ricochet.
Into the corner, shoulders to the midsection. Right hand from Elgin, turning Ricochet. It's only funny to us. That's the worst thing.
It's the best thing.
I know. Kevin Steen actually shouting down that O'Shea, O'Shea, O'Shea chant as Elgin.
Oh, and now we've got, oh, look at the Swan and Fox trying to steal the thunder of unbreakable Steen dudes. Oh, the crowd getting behind Lionel Richie here.
Oh!
Catches him with a boot.
Ricochet rocked by it. Elgin breaks on. Ricochet lands on his feet. Lariat ducked under. Enziguri catches Elgin right on the ear, ruining his equilibrium.
Ricochet very close to his own corner. Oh, Steen coming in, no tag.
Lucha rules.
Clotheslines both men. And now he's gonna go, and then just
Taking a page out of the Super Dragon book right there. Now Elgin finally tags in Steen. Yeah, actually didn't need to.
Biting the finger here, biting the right hand of Ricochet. Ricochet is right-handed.
Eat Steen Eat chant breaks out as Steen works over those phalanges of Ricochet with his teeth.
Seemed to be savoring the flavor of the fingers there. I don't know what Ricochet got into last night.
Would it be racist of me to say Kentucky Fried Chicken because he is from Kentucky?
And he's black? No,
No,
absolutely not.
how dare I? Oh, chop to the chest of Ricochet.
Is it racist if it's true? Oh, Steen caught that kick.
Oh, and just kicked him in the stomach.
Gonna test them ironclad abs of Ricochet there.
Very unorthodox attack by Steen.
Ricochet taking advice from the fans in the front row here.
Well, of course you want to listen to them because they've wrestled Steen, Elgin, and Cage so many times.
2 Canadians on this team, huh?
Yeah, Michael Elgin, secret Canadian.
Is he?
Well, I mean, I guess not a lot of people realize he's Canadian.
Because he has a mullet.
I guess that's the dead giveaway. The mullet.
Where's Brian Cage is from out this way, right?
Yes, he is.
Okay.
From up to Northern California and Chino area.
Oh, follows him in. That evade chasing after the guy. Very popular tonight.
Seen it quite a few times and used each time to great effect. Now Ricochet, 3/4 roll.
Ricky
over the
Morton
corner.
style tags both men. Look, apparently Swan's going to be the one to take it. And
Cross body. Now though, AR Fox drop kicks his own partner. Takes down both of the machines.
didn't hurt Swan apparently. Swan coming in, lighting him up with both men trying to throw clothes.
I know, and neither of their opponents going down. Elgin boot to the midsection, Cage boot to the midsection.
They're going to keep Fox. Maybe they know something we don't. Maybe they saw him land on his neck 17
look at
times earlier.
that. AR Fox, though, twists under, boot to the midsection of Cage.
Comes in.
Goes for the sliced bread. Throws a clothesline, does Elgin. Backwards diving cutter by AR Fox, hooks the leg. 2 count only as Cage kicks out.
Another very popular move, that diamond cutter. A lot of DDP fans
Yes.
in the back today.
Between last night and tonight, seen quite a few of those.
Oh, wow! Swan just threw all his weight into that DDT. He might be looking to take flight.
And I mean, he wrenched back hard. And now, Rich Swan.
What the fuck is happening? What the fuck just happened?
Rich Swan go by Kevin Steen. Ricochet over the post on, I believe, on Michael Elgin, and then AR Fox with, was that a running shooting star press?
I think he kicked off the turnbuckle and turned a moonsault on the floor onto
Cage.
one of them dudes.
That was nuts.
I like to think that only Swan hit a dive and the other two just jumped out of the ring because they felt like it. But it looks like Fox has control of Cage here.
Bringing him in, but he's laying him on that apron. As we learned in your match, Chuck Taylor, that is the hardest part of the ring, the most dangerous part of the ring.
Dangerous part of the ring, man. I go straight to danger.
And AR Fox.
Fox having
can see
he can
his
backflip off a post, but he can't climb the rope.
Knees are shot.
Missed!
Went for the leg drop, and now Kevin Steen picks him up.
Oh my God!
I'm on the apron. Kevin Steen brutalizing him.
Cage got something in mind here, picking up Fox, climbing up on the second rope.
Brian Cage is a fucking machine.
Good Lord, that's gotta be a 1, 2, 3.
Oh! Fox kicks out.
Oh, Elgin's made his way to the other side. We got to hope that Steen joins him at least.
Brian Cage and Michael Elgin have AR Fox isolated. As Ricochet and Rich Swann watch on from the opposite corner. Cage charges in. Fox ducks the clothesline, lands on his feet as Elgin went for the backdrop. Elgin takes out Cage. AR Fox drop toe holds Kevin Steen into the middle rope. Tags in Swann. AR Fox.
Oh, and kick 2 for the price of 1 as he kicked Cage Taylor on the face there.
Swann catches Elgin with a shot to the midsection.
Oh, the famous Sir Billy Gunn represented tonight. I like it.
Leg drop, hooks that leg. I think Michael Elgin's left leg weighs just as much as Rich Swann.
I believe that, absolutely. Ricochet going up top. Oh, gets thrown in. Crotch onto Rich Swann's arm, it looked like. Scoops him up, power slam. Oh, shit.
Look at this!
Got both men.
Michael Elgin with both the Inner City machine guns on his shoulders.
Oh, double running power slam. Gonna pin Ricochet. 2 count.
And I'm not sure how wise that was because Swann is the one that had taken the most punishment up to that point. Ricochet, though, is the target of Michael Elgin. Now Cage climbing up onto the ropes.
Thinking maybe deadlift German here. Scoops him up like he's a small child.
Ricochet kicking his legs, bicycling his feet.
Prawn hold again.
Able to change the direction. Boot to the midsection. Elgin just shoves him backwards. Ricochet back rolls. Goes through O'Connor roll. Ricochet.
Oh my God, he caught him.
Catches him in the fireman's carry. Death Valley bomb into the corner.
We call that the Blu-ray. Didn't Paul London do that earlier?
He did. 2 count only.
Ricochet holding that, maybe that left knee it looks like. Might have come down hard on those ropes. They're just steel cables wrapped in tape Excalibur.
That's true. Just as hard as the hardest part of the ring.
Scoops him up, maybe thinking the same thing.
Or perhaps looking for that deep sea diverticulitis. Oh!
Kicks him in the dome. Now going top rope. What's he got in mind here?
Ricochet up the Aura!
The chocolate rain.
Coming down and Steen on the back of his head. Swann and Ricochet drop kicks on the Unbreakable fucking machines. And Steen is isolated.
And which one of these 3 guys do you try to isolate? They all 3 so fucking big.
Jesus! And now Swann. Cannonball shooting star. Into the corner by Fox. Standing shooting star by Ricochet.
Oh, almost had it.
Kicks out at 2.
That might have been their best shot at a 3 count in this match.
Because now Elgin and Cage are in, and they are pissed.
This is awesome! This is awesome!
Oh, Swann ducking under Elgin's chop, Ricochet.
Fox holding Steen in the corner.
And this is a tough task for this smaller team. Is trying to keep these big men at bay. But you can see Ricochet going for the gut of Cage. I mean, if Cage, I guess, does have a weak point, that would probably be it. Oh, discus lariat!
Turns him inside out. Oh, Fox with the 540 kick.
Oh, bicycle kick by Rich Swann. AR Fox, step up Enziguri. And now Steen charges him with the lariat.
On his neck again.
Puts Fox on the back of his head. Ricochet. Oh! Dragon suplex by Ricochet on Kevin Steen.
Cage catches the kick, picks him up Samoan style.
Boot to the midsection.
Why not? He's gonna. What the hell is this? Ah!
Oh!
That is another cutter.
AR Fox with a back roll ace crusher. John Thunder kicks up, but Elgin catches him. Rolling.
And here, oh my God!
German!
The Chaos Theory. Ricochet up top, maybe thinking that chocolate rain again. He caught him!
Elgin caught him, and now has him up for the air raid crash. Ricochet, though, reversing out of it. Oh, Swann boot to the midsection of Michael Elgin. Steen pulls him out.
Reverse Lana! Holy shit! Christ.
Wow! Mamma mia! All 6 men down. You have to believe the first man to his feet will have a sizable advantage.
Looking like Steen may be the first to stir. AR Fox rolls to the outside. Cage looks like he may be dead.
Look at that, Fox using the rope to pull himself up to his feet. Are there knockouts in Lucha Rules? Double knockouts. 8 count by Knox.
They better make it back to their feet.
Ricochet
There's a
makes
double touch. Fox jumps in the ring like nothing's been going on.
ducks under the right hand, using his speed to his advantage, ducks under the left. Now firing in rights of his own to the face, the head of Michael Elgin. Pushes him off. Oh, low bridge by AR Fox. Smart move. Using the big man's weight against him. Now Cage, though, muscles Fox into the corner. Big right elbows to the side of the head. Sends Fox in, pillar to post. Charging in, though, Fox gets his boot up. AR Fox to the top rope.
Oh, code breaker off the top rope. Ricochet springboard. Clothesline.
Diving lariat by Ricochet. Now Elgin is up. AR Fox sees him out of the corner of his eye. No, maybe not.
Elbow. Elgin may be looking for that German again. Oh, rolling backhand.
AR Fox on roller skates. And Segura that time by Swan. Ricochet. Suplex by Ricochet. He is deceptively powerful. And now
looks like the Inner City Machine Guns have something in mind. Rich Swan bouncing, standing 450. 450 off the top rope. 630. Ricochet looking for somebody to pin Elgin. And I think that second is what cost him. Ricochet may have hurt himself on the 630. Looked to Fox to make the pin, and that gave Cage time to come in and break it up.
But you see Cage, I mean, he's got his hands on his knees. He is in a bad way as Ricochet and Swan are capitalizing on him.
Looks like all 6 men are basically in the ring. Swan and Ricochet, excuse me, with Cage in the corner, may have something in mind.
Sending Brian Cage pillar to post. Cage throws Ricochet up and over. Ducks the high roundhouse.
Turns
Puts
it
him down
inside out.
almost like a supernatural driver. Cannonball sent on him.
He moved the ring.
Bicycle kick, reverse. The powerbomb on the knee.
And his neck.
And now he's got him up on the shoulders. Deep sea diverticulitis by Steen. Wheelbarrow neck breaker by Cage. And Michael Elgin.
Deadlift. Buckle bomb, Jesus.
Steen boot to the midsection. They are gonna kill AR Fox.
Spiral powerbomb. Sits out. And thank God it's over.
R.I.P. AR Fox. What an incredible match we just witnessed, Chuck Taylor. Unbelievable.
There's several more things to say. Last night and today, got a couple text messages that I think you guys like to hear. When our match was announced earlier this afternoon, someone texted me to say, it really sucks I'm not there to see it or to be a part of it. True that. But El Generico says, he really misses this place. Mexico's going well. All the orphans are still alive. And in my part, I just want to say this. Last night and tonight, and it's not even over. I've always loved this place, but this weekend especially, I don't know what you guys are on. But you are all amazing. And all we bust our asses in here. This place is special because you all appreciate it. Thank you guys, and hey, let's all hope for you to take the belt off that pussy, right? Play all night long, it's a party in here.
TJ Perkins taking on Samurai Del Sol. Del Sol, of course, debuting last night in tag team match. AR Fox taking on the Intercity Machine Guns.
Rick Knox, your referee. Introducing first, from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 170 pounds, Samurai Del Sol!
Samurai Del Sol, Mexico City, Mexico, by way of Chicago, or Chicago by way of Mexico City.
I don't know.
Who cares?
Samurai of the Sun, I suppose?
Weighing in at
Okay.
175 pounds, from Los Angeles, California, TJ Perkins!
Oh, tit for tat, and I love when TJ does that because his hood always, every time, flops back onto his head. And he says, I asked him, like, do you do that intentionally? He's like, no, it's always by accident.
You should say it's on purpose. It's sweet.
Yeah, it's a good move. He's kind of like Altair.
Why do you wear a T-shirt to the ring? Look at this guy. He looks like $1 million. Why
Why hide that?
I wouldn't fucking own a T-shirt if I looked like him.
Now, actually, that's the Samurai Del Sol move right there, but very reminiscent of Los Luchas, who were mainstays in the early days of Pro Wrestling Guerrilla.
They were around when I first started.
Yeah, and since then, might have been deported, might have opened a taco shop, might have opened a greengrocer. There, that's not racist.
Might be in prison.
Yeah, any number of things.
TJP, or TJ Perkins. I want to call him TJP from time to time. He uses that moniker, I believe.
Sometimes.
No stranger to the lucha style, right? Spent some time in Mexico.
Not at all. Yeah, spent quite a few months and possibly up to a year in Mexico working for CMLL with Rocky Romero, Ricky Reyes, and Bobby Quantz. Rocco Quantz, as they called him in Mexico.
Look at that win for the leg sweep again. Caught him with a Tijeras into the resort day. Samurai Del Sol showing TJP a couple things.
Now you're making me look bad.
Samurai, TJP is a person of color, correct? I don't know what his background is.
He is Filipino.
Filipino.
Pacific Islander.
So that's like, what is that, like half Latino, half Japanese almost? Kind of in between?
Half.
Is it like Samoan?
Yeah, kind of like half Latino, Samoan kind of mixture. They eat a lot of balut, which is considered a delicacy. It is a not fully formed chicken fetus. So it's got, this is serious. It's got like feathers developed and stuff. It's like they get the chicken, they get the egg right before it's about to hatch, and then they like crack it open, pour salt on it, and just suck it out.
That's horrifying.
So like you're eating like beak and like nails. It's ridiculous.
These two guys locked in this knuckle lock here.
But in Mexico, nothing disgusting's eaten there.
No, they eat good stuff.
No tripa, aka tripe. Actually, tripe's not.
What's that?
Tripe is the intestines. Gets a bad rap. Italian tripe, gross. Mexican tripe, because they just put a bunch of like hot sauce and stuff on it.
Yeah. These two guys still locked in that knuckle lock. Monkey flip. They're gonna swap them. Oh, TJP, let's go with the knuckle lock to counter the monkey flip.
TJ cartwheels though. Takes Samurai in.
Lottie goes him across the ring. Cabellazo almost.
TJ flipping over, lands on his feet. Del Sol
Hot dog.
hits the ropes. Trading arm drags with these two. And now Del Sol transitions into a headlock. Or leg scissors, head scissors.
Oh, into the Boston Crab. But he's looking to grab both arms here. Ah, he lost the arms.
Oh, pendulum. Del Sol reverses.
Samurai counted it.
And now Del Sol rolls him through. Steps over.
Thinking some kind of submission here.
Perhaps the 3-in-1. The Mexican stretch, if you will.
Ooh, both men thinking kicks there. How about that? These two guys can fucking wrestle.
TJ Perkins, of course, the youngest old-timer in the business. Been wrestling since, I think, 13 years of age. Debuted at age 15.
Jesus.
And now about 24, 25 years old.
Is he still that young?
Yeah.
He's fucking younger than me?
Yeah. So,
God, I hate people younger than me. Samurai Del Sol, I believe, 26 years of age. I just recently learned. Also younger than me.
Yeah.
Also a piece of shit.
We've been running PWG for coming up on 10 years this July. And when I started it, I was a young man, but now I feel quite elderly.
I started at 15, and I was always the young guy on shows.
Yeah.
26, I'll be 27 next month. Not so young anymore. There's a handful of guys in the locker room older than me now.
Yeah.
Lethal's probably about my age, right? He started super young.
Yeah.
Good Time's older than me. I don't know about you, man. Trent's younger than me. He's 25. He got signed at like 20 years old. I know, fuck him. London's older than me. Flying mare there by Samurai. Passes him into the corner. Oh,
TJ up on
headstand.
the post. Samurai wants no part of it. Throws TJ.
Counters the Tijeras, but got caught right back in.
Head scissors takes Samurai out. He bails out. TJ Perkins building up a full head of steam.
Oh, wow. Incredible. Stops in mid-motion. Samurai looking.
He's getting out of the way, evading TJ at every turn. Might have slipped in some beer. Nope.
Holy shit!
Hangs onto the top rope, swings around and transitions into a drop kick. Beautiful maneuver by TJ Perkins. Samuel?
He's younger than me. I think he's 25.
Roddy and Eddie.
I believe they're both older than me. I believe Elgin is younger than me.
Drake?
Drake is older than me. I don't know how old is Brian Cage?
Mid-20s. Maybe about your age.
It's horseshit is what it is.
It is.
Puts him up in the tree of Joey Lawrence there.
They're such real old. Imagine how I feel.
What are you, 30, 31?
32.
31?
I'll be 33 in July.
Wow. Oh, high five from Rick Knox.
Del Sol still caught in the corner as TJ winds up, catches him in the abdomen with that drop kick.
I don't know what he did to draw the eye or the crowd. Something about Rick Knox. These people love Rick Knox.
No, Rick Knox has his own t-shirt. Like him on Facebook and buy one of his t-shirts.
I know 2 referees with t-shirts.
Are they?
Rick Knox and Bryce Rinsberg.
Okay, well, yeah.
The 2 best refs on the Indies, I'll tell you. The 2 best refs in the world. Hell with whoever
Yeah.
are in the other companies.
Uppercut by TJ, knocking Del Sol down to the canvas.
Perkins in firm control here.
Samurai taking a lot of punishment since that drop kick. The aborted dive by TJ.
Ooh. Got the elbow up.
And it's usually Del Sol the one using his unorthodox dive attacks. Oh! Del Sol lands on his feet. Bipaso leapfrogs up and over. Del Sol.
Oh, look at that.
The brakes on.
Unbelievable, back to his feet like he was never down. Samurai Del Sol's got TJ Perkins on the floor, maybe looking to take flight. Heads out to the apron. Oh, kicks him.
Boot to the face, Del Sol.
Got mine here. Arabian press to the floor.
But his momentum might have carried him back. Oh, no, I guess not.
Tope Suicida takes him out.
Hands at his waist, so that was just a torpedo through the ropes. If Pac is the man that gravity forgot, Del Sol is the man that gravity never knew. You like that? That was a little broadcasty.
I am the man that gravity remembered.
Gravity has its eye on me 24/7.
Gravity has me on speed dial. Looking for the Magistral Cradle here. Has got him stacked up. Only able to get a 2 count out of it.
Oh, kicked him in the back of the head. Very smart move by Del Sol, but
It might be turning. Like, we haven't seen these two throw a lot of strikes. They've been wrestling, and you throw a kick like that at the back of a guy's head, you really change the match.
Del Sol just wrenching him over.
Also, if you try to rip a guy's legs off, you might change the flow of the match. TJ fighting for the ropes, reaching for the bottom.
And TJ does have that experience. He knows that he's in trouble. He needs to make it to the ropes to break it up. I'm not even sure how you would escape from that.
Yeah, the ropes has got to be about the only way. There's no counter for that.
And I mean, that's the thing. TJ, he's been around the world quite literally. He's seen it all and done it all. And, still I think Del Sol's showing him something a little new right there.
Hooking him up here. Arm over the leg over the arm, and got just pulling back on the arm and a chin lock.
But this may actually be where the inexperience of Del Sol, inexperience relative to TJ Perkins, is showing, because he was just working over those knees, the legs of TJ Perkins. Now transitioning though to a chin lock, trying to work over that shoulder, maybe separate that shoulder. But I mean, TJ is crazy fast, and so I would keep my if I was wrestling this match, I would keep my attention on the knees of TJ Perkins. TJ breaks free.
Oh, European uppercut. Catches him on the jaw. Peppers and shots.
Rolling soul, but stuns Del Sol, sends him in. Del Sol reverses. TJ catches himself on the ropes. Del Sol goes over.
Oh, Jesus Christ. TJ lands on the apron.
Drops in a split. TJ got low bridge.
Marty Jannetty throws him out of the ring.
Wow. Now TJ drop kicks him out, skins the cat, comes in, up and over the top. Woo! Wow, what great elevation on that Pescado.
A lot of guys don't seem to think that a Pescado is one of the wilder dives, but the elevation and the snap that TJ had on that, he really laid out, caught him with a cross body. That was very impressive.
And I mean, you think you hit it right. You go up and down like that. Guy doesn't really get a chance to roll. He just goes in the back of his head, collides with the floor.
I mean, and that's, you're riding him down like a cross body. You see guys, hit like a helo or something like that, or a tope con helo, as I've heard you call it. You're going to hit the shoulder, they're going to fall, you're not going to land on top of them. TJ dragging all of his 170 pounds down on the body.
Looks a little rattled there. Might have had an awkward landing on the Pescado. Instead, TJ sends him into the corner. There we see a cross body, and TJ rolls through. Transitions over. Captures that leg. Look at TJ and a cross arm breaker.
I've never seen that before.
What great body control by TJ Perkins. You can see Del Sol reaching for the ropes, but he's got those shorter legs. He's going to have to move a little closer.
Also, the weight disadvantage playing a factor there for Samurai Del Sol. Unable to
right hand to the rib.
TJ throwing him away.
Del Sol though goes over, rear naked.
He's got the Taz mission on.
Yeah, the Katahashi.
I want to bring that back. I think Samurai Del Sol heard me.
Oh, look at this, TJ reversing into a pinning predicament. Smart wrestling by these two men. Going for submissions, but TJ knew he couldn't match him, and so he tries to pin him.
A lot of different styles coming into play here, too.
TJ up and over.
Oh, wow.
Hanging neck breaker. Pulling him down hard. Back of Samurai's head, colliding with the canvas. Now TJ.
Top rope.
Oh, holy shit. Jeez.
He just kicked him in the face from his back. I don't think that's much lucha.
That was a shitty thing to do to a human being.
Thinking top rope Frankensteiner, maybe.
Oh, TJ pushes him off. Boot to the midsection. Del Sol, though, right hand. TJ trying to reposition himself, get out of range of Samurai Del Sol. Del Sol clubbing him, but TJ firing in a left hand to the midsection. Goes over the top for a sunset flip powerbomb.
Got him. Whoa!
Del Sol, though, reverses, goes pinning predicament. TJ rolls through, steps over.
Look at that.
Seated inverted figure four. I'm sure there's a name for it.
Yeah, I don't know.
The 3-in-1, the Mexican stretch, if you will. Del Sol.
Very far away from the ropes, and like you said before, that short legs, short arms, unable to really reach.
Compact body, making him crawl a little bit, actually quite a bit longer than it would be for somebody like Chuck Taylor in that hole.
Very gangly.
Lanky.
Samurai inching forward, trying to reach that bottom rope. And he's able to get it.
Finally makes it.
Fans high-fiving in the front row thinking they helped out. I don't think they did.
Their motivational clapping and chanting allowed Samurai Del Sol to endure the pain that his knees were being subjected to.
TJ thinking springboard, it looks like. Oh! Springboard, might have cut him in the shoulder there.
Drop kick into the Mahi straw.
Changes it.
Del Sol almost got a 3 count, almost stole one right there.
And I'll tell you, on that 1 count, TJ's shoulder was off the mat. He almost got robbed there, but he was able to get both up before Knox counted the 3.
Baited him in for that one, caught him with the roundhouse between the eyes. Del Sol leapfrogs up and over. Stands on.
Oh, into the Yoshi Tonic.
2. Oh, TJ kicks out again.
So close to a 3 count there. Stood on his back for a split second, right into the Yoshi Tonic.
Using all of TJ's upper body weight against him to drive the back of his head to the canvas. This is not Lucha Libre, people. Do not mistake yourself.
I don't know if these people have ever watched Lucha Libre.
And you know what? They can just turn on their TV. It's on Galavision every week.
Thinking Hurricane Rana there. High kick catches it.
High roundhouse kick catching him right behind the ear. Del Sol goes down, but you can see stirring. Oh no, playing opossum apparently.
Kicks him in the face again. TJ's been to the top rope a couple times and it has not worked out well for him.
Such a goofy trick.
Is it fight? Just fight.
Yeah.
What's he thinking here? Casa door roll up! Oh, off the second rope! Now he kicked out. True story. I took that move from Cassandra in 2008, landed shoulder first. That's why my shoulder's all fucked up these days.
Do you have like the weird separation?
The lump.
Yep, I got that too.
Yeah. Is it from that move?
No.
Okay.
Of course not. Mine was actually from I was driving a knee into the back of Quicksilver's head and I landed just completely on my shoulder. It was like off the top knee to the back of the head and I just...
Maybe looking for that sliced bread number 2 thing we saw last night.
Oh,
Ducks the
wow.
kick, barely ducks. Went for
perhaps a reverse Hurricane Rana. TJ's got him up on the shoulder. Fireman's carry!
Kicks him on the way down.
Almost like a go to sleep with the boot to the face, and now TJ's setting him up perhaps with a 450. TJ
Nails it.
50 splash!
Perfectly.
Mark the leg, 2,
And
3.
that's it.
Huge win for TJ Perkins, but Samurai Del Sol can hold his head high. 150 pounds.
The following contest is scheduled for a windfall, just importing the referee. Introducing first, from Vancouver, British Columbia, weighing in at 185 pounds, Kyle O'Reilly!
Kyle O'Reilly taking on Sami Callihan, the Callahan Death Machine, the loser of the #1 Contenders Guerrilla Warfare match last night. Joining me on commentary, none other than Mr. Wrestling Kevin Steen.
What's up, fellas and lady? It's going to be a great one. That's why I came out here for. I'm real excited to see this one and the following matches. And we'll follow.
But the rest of the show before this, all garbage.
It's not. It wasn't garbage. But before my match, I can't really do commentary because I'm trying to concentrate.
Yeah.
And right after, I'm recovering. And now I came out here hoping for some fresh water and the pictures going.
I just sent the dude for
I
it.
know. Thank you. Can you raise the volume so I can hear myself more? I really love my voice. Yes.
Perfect.
He's got right at it. Very aggressive lockup for the beginning of this
The
contest.
gravelly voiced Kevin Steen calling the action. Sami Callihan, it is important to... Kissing Kyle O'Reilly on the lips and blowing him another kiss for good measure.
Ooh, and he pointed at his tongue as if to say, lick me. Kyle O'Reilly does not swing that way, however.
Right, he swung for the fence with that right hand, but Callahan avoided it. And now just stomping on the head of O'Reilly.
Literally right on the head. O'Reilly trying to cover up, but man, well, that's going to hurt his wrist. Oh my God, right in the face.
And really, I mean, that would make his strikes less effective.
Sammy Callahan, I think he kind of went crazy after the match with Drake last night.
I mean, that is
He's always been a little crazy.
a really, really tough loss for Sammy Callahan. He wanted a chance to face Adam Cole, his longtime rival Adam
Absolutely,
Cole.
his El Generico.
Yeah, and he wanted a chance to take the PWG World Championship away from him. But unfortunately for Sammy, Drake was just a better man last night. Drake Younger, of course, 18 stitches all over his head.
Unreal.
And
I was in the room when he came back after getting stitched up. Pretty crazy, man.
And you know, I heard the story. He was when he got to the room, he was a little down. But then when he woke up this morning, it was like nothing ever happened.
Actually, he was still a little down.
Oh, really?
Then his wife gave him a phone call, and I saw him after he hung up. He lit up, said, "You know, I just got with my wife. I saw her beautiful face. She picked me back up. I'm a fucking wrestler, man." And then springboarded off my bed onto his own bed with an elbow drop, and left. "I'm gonna go do some cardio, man." And he walked out of the room, and as he walked away with the door closed in the hallway, I could still hear him clapping, going, "Woo!" It was really nice to see how cheery he got after talking to his wife.
Wow.
What a good
Amazing.
dude. I told him in the car, he's a ray of sunshine.
He is. Oh, totally. I mean, Drake Younger, not enough good stuff to be said about him unless you talk to Adam Cole. Oh, look at that. O'Reilly faking the kick.
His water is the greatest thing that has ever happened to me.
Sammy Callahan took the bait and received the kick to the midsection, but followed up, hit him with that elbow. O'Reilly, though, leaping knee. And this match so far has been nothing but a strike battle, apparently. Oh, look at that, Sammy pulls him into a pinning predicament and transitions immediately into the stretch muffler. But O'Reilly rolls him through with a knee bar. Tight lock on the knee bar.
These guys are both pretty technically sound. I mean, Sammy Callahan doesn't look like he would be, but he is.
Yeah, he looks like nothing but a brawler, but you see Sammy, I mean, that stretch muffler is not an easy move to perfect. And Sammy uses it effectively, very effectively. And oh, look, these guys just kicking each other in the head as Sammy tries to extricate himself from this knee bar.
From a prone position, no less.
Yeah, I'm not even.
Prone position?
No, prone is usually on your stomach.
Fucks. From an inverted prone position. Kyle O'Reilly.
Hitting each other with martial arts kicks.
Is that what it's called when there's no back? Oh.
Went for the bicycle.
What's with the fucking bicycle kicks? Oh!
Both men trading shots simultaneously.
Both guys look real insulted that they got slapped in the face. It's kind of funny that happened at the same time.
Now, O'Reilly was part of the tag team match against your partner.
Look how insane Sammy's hair is from behind. It's so crazy.
During intermission, I was actually waiting for the bathroom for about 15 minutes, and I was, you know, when the door finally opened, oh, Sammy! Taking O'Reilly down. Sammy came out, and I was like, wow, this bathroom smells a lot nicer than I expected it to. And he's like, yeah.
I like that he makes his hair. He like styles his hair so that it looks like he's a homeless man, not the opposite.
Yeah.
Oh boy!
Thudding chop to the chest of O'Reilly.
You know, Sammy has those claw marks on the side of his gear, but after that chop, I think they're gonna end up on all of his chest.
And Kevin, so you can attest to it. There are not many easy nights in professional wrestling.
Especially not in Pro Wrestling Guerrilla, my friend, because you got to follow the best. And if you're in the middle, you have to be before the best. And if you're at the end, you have to follow all of the best. So yeah, it's always a rough night, and especially when somebody's trying to chop your fucking chest off.
But I was gonna say.
I went somewhere with.
Thank you for your
Let's
compliment.
see where you were gonna
We appreciate it. But I was gonna say, inarguably, Sammy Callahan had a rougher night last night than Kyle O'Reilly did.
You know what? One might think that, but
one does, and that one is me.
Well, I mean, I would agree with you, but I will say that wrestling Elgin and Brian Cage at the same time, with Adam Cole as your partner, who's a notorious pussy in my opinion, is no easy night.
I'm not saying it's.
I know you said there's no easy nights in pro wrestling. I'm just trying to even the odds out, you know.
But I mean, Sammy went through hell.
Okay, we get it.
Kyle O'Reilly went 50% of the way through hell.
So you're saying Kyle has an advantage?
Yes.
All right.
There's a long road to get to that point.
Huh. Can we just edit that whole part out? No. They like our banter, I think.
Do they?
I mean, that's what I read on.
You mean the fans do, or the editor of this DVD?
Oh, the editor. I think the editor kind of fucking hates it. We become together.
But
he knows what sells DVDs.
It's great professional wrestling.
and my voice and your voice combined. Well, not combined, but one after the other. Especially when I start doing play-by-play. Kyle O'Reilly wins the ropes. Kick to the knee to the ribs. It goes for the cover.
Thank you again for coughing into the microphone.
I can't.
That's what
help
sells
it.
DVDs.
When I start laughing, I cough. Okay, that's how my lungs react now. Drake made me laugh about 10 times today, and I almost had a heart attack.
Oh, look at this. O'Reilly picking Sammy up. And now driving his knuckles into the ribs of Sammy.
That's his elbow.
Well, it was his knuckles previously. And now the point of his elbow into a pinning predicament. 1, 2. 2 count only. Sammy able to kick out. O'Reilly looking to the ref for some...
Correct me if I'm wrong, but Kyle O'Reilly's still looking for that big victory in PWG in singles anyway. I don't think he's actually ever been victorious in singles, actually.
I think he defeated Alex Cosby.
Did he? I wasn't sure about that.
I think so.
Okay. Well, I mean, he still needs a big win here.
But yeah,
beating Sami Callihan would
beating
be
a guy who's ostensibly the #2 contender to the Pro Wrestling Guerrilla Awards.
I was going to say, according to you, it won't be that big of a win because Sami has such a hard night.
Check my phone.
Yeah, check it. Oh, shoulder breaker. Something just happened to my phone. Oh, my battery's down.
Oh, okay. Sami Callihan trying to get the crowd behind him. And I mean, after what he did to Drake Younger last night, I can't imagine anybody cheering for him. But
you know, it's funny because he came up to me right before he came out here, and he's like, you know what? I have a feeling I'm gonna get fucking booed tonight. Why? Because what I did to Drake.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, maybe you will. Yeah. Let him fucking boo me. He was so like just fucking intense.
He was ready. Yeah, he's ready to fight the fans.
You know what? He does that even. He does that even when you cheer him. Yeah, Sam. You know. Oh man, that was a well-placed kick to the fucking head.
O'Reilly swang for the right hand. Catches a lariat by Sammy. Sammy building up full head of steam. Oh! Hits him with the tope through the second and third rope. The lope, if you will. And if you won't, that's perfectly acceptable. Justin Borden giving the 20 count to both men on the outside.
Where's Patrick Hernandez? Couldn't make it for night 2, right?
Could not make it for night 2. Patrick has a lovely bride at home. Got some marital duties.
Gotta spend time with my wife.
They have a date night on Saturdays, which is
fuck's sake.
Patrick unable to attend recently. Oh! Big chop, staggering O'Reilly.
Right in front of Terminator fan, who has gotten quite a few detractors in the recent
I know.
months. I don't know why they fucking hate him so much.
He's wonderful.
He's so annoying, his fucking dance. What are you talking about?
Sammy's got O'Reilly up on
Right up
I think he's
against the
taking a
post.
picture with a fan's camera phone. Oh!
I think you're completely wrong. I think he was just aiming for a big chop.
Oh, whatever.
Well,
I will be proven wrong on DVD and made to look bad, not only by you, but by what actually happened.
remember yesterday when I corrected you? Remember? Oh, man. This never, ever ends well, especially if the cameraman doesn't move. Oh!
Sammy catches him. Exploder on the floor.
It ended up even worse than usual because usually this ends with O'Reilly sticking both his feet right in the holy shit, there's a guy with a Sting mask in the crowd.
Yeah, it's NWO Sting.
What?
Yeah.
With a Ryback shirt on.
Yeah, it's NWO Sting.
I didn't know NWO Sting was a huge record. Feed him more. What the fuck? Anyway, usually O'Reilly kicks the dude in the face, but now he's gonna call an exploder. I can only assume on an open chair.
Ryback, of course, maker of some great vacuums.
Is that trying to get the better?
Oh, Sammy gets suplexed on the floor. O'Reilly reversed it. Sammy was looking to do even more damage. Justin Borden giving the...
Well, I think O'Reilly's going to hit that dropkick now, and...
Oh!
My God!
Building up such momentum and crashing down on Sami Callihan.
I didn't even see the landing, but I know it was a rough one. So that dude just wears the Sting mask. Look at him, he's so stoic. It's probably because... Fuck! Probably because you can't see his... Oh, look, he's bobbing his head. I really wish the camera could get him somehow.
Now Kyle O'Reilly bringing Sami Callihan back into the ring. Slapping the top rope, trying to get the crowd into it, but the crowd was just very recently booing O'Reilly. Sammy with a bicycle kick.
The crowd's pretty split on this one. Huh?
Yeah, I mean, at first it was very pro Sammy, but as this match has progressed, they've seemed to have come around for Kyle O'Reilly.
O'Reilly finding out of his suplex as good as he can.
Headbutt to the temple of O'Reilly. You see O'Reilly dazed, and now Sammy, I think he was clutching him by the eye when he put that headbutt on its mark.
Oh, Sammy actually hit the headbutt but knocked himself down.
O'Reilly is dazed. He thought he was going to suplex Sammy. Now climbing up to the top.
Gets his wits back and drop kicks the fuck out of him.
Planting Sammy on the back of his head. O'Reilly's still loopy.
Ooh, he's holding his, oh man.
Justin Borden checking the ankle of Kyle O'Reilly. Very awkward landing for O'Reilly. Justin Borden checking him. Kyle O'Reilly staggering around the ring. Oh, Sammy reaching immediately for it.
Trying to go for it. O'Reilly trying to stay away from him.
O'Reilly sprawls, creates some distance. Sammy back up to his feet. You can see O'Reilly does not want to put a lot of weight on that left ankle of his.
Sammy's like a shark now.
Oh! Charging in and eats a knee on the way. Going for that single leg takedown. Oh! Hard elbow. After the axe kick. Oh! Sammy reverses the Saito suplex.
Oh! Man, what a counter. This could be it.
Transitions into the stretch muffler. O'Reilly rolls him up. No! 2 count.
Big one for O'Reilly here. What an exchange. O'Reilly, I mean, he got advantage with that knee, but his leg's definitely hurting. Oh, I don't know if that's going to help.
You see,
and how hard, dude.
But you see how his leg just dragged out. Now, winding up again, kicking him in the chin.
Tried to block it, though. He had his finger up because he was flipping him the bird.
Might have broke his finger.
He's definitely, look, he's holding his wrist here.
Now 2 men back to back, trading elbows. Oh! High kick. O'Reilly can't put a lot of. Oh! Double bicycle kick. Both men go down.
So would that be one of those really long bicycles where 2 people could sit on it
at the same time?
Is that a tandem? They're gonna lovely stroll on a Sunday afternoon.
At the riverside, maybe Sammy has a parasol that he twirls behind his back.
They're going for a picnic.
This is why the editor hates our commentary.
Everybody else loves it.
Now, 10 count to both men. But no, Sammy just charges in like a rhinoceros with that headbutt.
Picnic's over.
O'Reilly.
The ants were attracted by the honey, and now they're fighting over who brought the honey and left the cap off.
Is there honey at the dinner?
Oh no.
What are they eating?
What else do ants come for?
They come for anything. They come for breadcrumbs.
Oh!
Do you not have ants in Canada? What is wrong with you? Are ants only a foreign concept that you read about on Wikipedia?
I'm sure somebody's brought fucking honey to a picnic in the past, for fuck's sake. Maybe a little breakfast picnic, a brunch.
These 2 guys just trading shots. Vicious headbutt by Callahan. O'Reilly staggering again. He couldn't put a lot on those shots because of the damage done to his ankle. Oh, combo kick catches Sammy, I believe, in the kidneys.
Told you to leave the fucking honey at home. Why would you bring honey on a fucking picnic?
Now Sammy.
Regalplex. I call it Regalplex.
I call it a shoulder capture suplex, but either way.
For fuck's sake. You don't call it a capoeira or something crazy? Oh!
Catching him in midair.
Instant that Valley driver.
I call it the shoulder capture suplex because that's what Akira Maeda called it.
Oh my God! You know I don't know who that is.
He's in UWFI.
Jeff Jarrett.
He broke Ricky Choshu's face.
I'm Jeff Jarrett.
Look it up on YouTube.
No.
Akira Maeda kicking Ricky Choshu in the face.
Okay, I'll try, but I don't know how to spell it, so you have to send me the.
Okay, I'll email it to you.
Thank you. O'Reilly's still having trouble with that ankle. How could he not?
I know. Sammy Callahan. I mean, it was all because actually it was all O'Reilly's fault. Oh, because that drop kick, that missile drop kick, he came down awkwardly on it.
Take that.
Right.
Take that with your Akira Maeda.
O'Reilly on roller skates swings. Goes for the knee. Dragon screw by Callahan. Callahan steps through. Figure 4 leg lock.
Can you imagine how painful a dragon screwing you in this field?
And he's got it, he's got it pretty high up on the knee. And
Don't ignore my fucking ridiculous.
it would be hugely painful.
Oh, that's the ropes. Not only is it probably have a pretty big organ, but it like fucking breathes fire on the back of your head as he's humping you, and you know. Kyle O'Reilly trying to make it to his feet, but his ankle's just. I bet it's pretty swollen in everything. On their legs.
He's got fat girl ankles.
Okay, that was disrespectful and funny.
Glad you
Himself
enjoyed it.
up in the rope. Basically a man on one leg here. Oh! And almost lost his fucking head.
Yeah, that was very,
I think he held onto that rope blade.
Kurt Hennig-esque. Now Sammy stalking his prey. We're out of water. Kicks out the leg of O'Reilly once again. O'Reilly.
You know, when stuff like that happens, the landing's so awkward. You could pop a shoulder out, break a rib.
Chuck Taylor and I actually talked about that, separating your shoulder on awkward landings, and that's very, very possible for Kyle. Oh, look at it, leaps over. Kick, Sammy blocks it.
Man, that was literally just a swat of the leg, but I bet he killed.
Yeah, he just sledged the knee, and now, Sammy charges in, nobody home.
Kyle's fighting as cool as he can on one leg, trying to get feeling back into it.
Slaps him.
I don't know if that's going to hurt.
Over that top, Enziguri. Kyle goes down, holding on to the ropes though. Sammy though, the longer this match goes, I mean, the more Sammy has to be feeling the effects from last night, but also the more that Kyle O'Reilly,
I would say the odds are pretty even.
has to be feeling the effects of that damage done to his left ankle. And then a boot scrape to the face.
Who yelled that? It felt like it was right into my ear.
That was really intense.
Oh!
Another boot slide.
Sammy's calling for a third one.
Boot slide's not as popular as they once were, but still, hugely effective move.
I think it's because he's not getting as much steam as he could off of it, probably because he's fucking tired and hurt from last night.
Sammy charges in. No, O'Reilly pulls himself out. Jumping knee, catching Sammy right underneath the chin. O'Reilly, I mean, he looks bad. I mean, he can barely stand. But swinging. Oh, DDT rolls through. Holds on. Picks him up. Brainbuster. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. No, Sammy kicks out at 2.
Almost put too much leverage on that pin. I think it actually helped Sammy kick out.
The center of gravity had moved in Sammy's favor, able to kick out. I mean, if O'Reilly didn't go quite as deep, I think you're absolutely right, Kevin. Would have pinned him, and now O'Reilly just trying to get some adrenaline flowing through his body so he could work through this injury. Putting Sammy up on the top rope. Leaping sledge across the spine of Sammy.
Well, he's gonna try to climb here.
And, I mean, that's got to be really tough to balance yourself with that damaged ankle on those middle ropes. Callahan, though, firing in back elbows to the back of the head of Kyle O'Reilly. Elbow to the back of the head. Shades of Chris Hero's Cyclone Kill. Former pro wrestling.
Shades of Bryan Danielson. He's another one of those dudes.
Oh, look at this. Oh, man. Shoulder capture, deadlift. Sammy kicks out.
I can't believe he managed to hold him up the way he
Look
did
at
that.
brings him in for the triangle sleeper and elbows to the crown of the head. Sammy, you can see his hand almost instinctively wants to tap, but he got O'Reilly in a pinning position.
Yeah, but O'Reilly's doing a good
But
job
yeah,
getting his shoulders
he's
up.
cinching up those. He's cinching up those legs. Sammy's hand doesn't drop. He rolls through. 1, 2. No.
Oh, man, that was close.
And think about the torque when Sammy rolled over that it put on O'Reilly's ankle. O'Reilly fighting off exhaustion. So is Sammy Callahan. 2 nights of wrestling this intense in a row will take it out of even the best competitor.
It's true, because I'm pretty beat. Get it?
Put you in your match.
I did. I lost last night, though.
I know.
To Paul London, who got a tooth knocked out tonight.
Yeah, I heard, and screwed up his back.
I know.
On that insane back body drop by Trent.
I didn't see what happened, but I heard it was pretty crazy.
Oh, Sammy clutching his ribs.
Kyle switched foot. He was kicking with the left foot.
Sammy just spitting in the face of O'Reilly.
Oh, I don't know if that did him any favors.
Unfazed by it, just roundhouse middle kick to the, well, not middle kick, roundhouse kick to the head. And O'Reilly, he's still walking gingerly, but I think the adrenaline's with him. Oh, look at this. Sammy's got him up, just deadlifting him up.
Kyle's trying to fight out of it. Oh! Ineffective, because he still got dropped on his dome. Oh my God! That's it. He's knocked out.
Running elbow to the side of the head.
Pulling him by the batting.
Pulling his lifeless
And it's
arm. Oh! O'Reilly kicks out. Sammy put, I think, just about everything he had into that.
The crowd showing their approval for a fucking hell of a battle.
I mean, this started as just a slugfest, but has now developed into a battle of wills, essentially.
Sammy Callahan. You go for a power driver, maybe, or a power bomb? Power bomb it is. Oh! Oh, I get it. He did the Wolfpack deal. That's what he was doing. I don't get it.
The jackknife.
Yes, I know.
No, I was saying because I remembered I was really proud of myself.
To move? The name of the move?
Well, I would normally call it a power bomb. You haven't seen it? Very impressive yourself. Quit singing now or else you'll have to pay for that. We're already in trouble with the estate of Lionel Richie. Not the estate.
Why? It didn't make it on DVD.
Well, no, when the fans are chanting it.
Oh. Earlier, Rich Swann was playing the CCW wrestling theme song.
On the ukulele.
Amazing. Sammy going for another power bomb. Oh! Kyle catches him with a guillotine.
Transitions to hanging guillotine.
Sammy's trying to manage to break the hold. Oh!
Headbutts by Sammy as he's holding up Kyle O'Reilly.
This might not end well for Kyle. Oh!
Big man in the corner from that caught position.
You know, the thing is when your feet hit the buckles like that, your head
takes all the damage.
That's all the impact.
Usually on a suplex or a throw like that, the impact is distributed throughout your body. But when you get thrown into the buckles like that, it's all on your head, your shoulders, your neck. It is perhaps one of the roughest landings you can have in the ring.
Not mentioning the fact that your feet get hit the ropes real hard, you can break a ligament or tear a ligament, I should say, pretty easily.
Oh, Riley!
Oh man, he's got it cinched in now.
He's got it cinched in deep, and you can see
Sammy trying to fight out of it.
But O'Reilly, he's pumping his legs, and the important thing to remember, this is not a chokehold, it's a sleeper hold. He's cutting off the blood flow on the carotid artery of Sammy Callahan.
Oh.
But Sammy trying to fight out of it.
Oh!
Does fight out of it.
His arm is trapped!
No! Transitions into the stretch muffler. And
He's
links his hands. He's got his hands linked. Oh, but O'Reilly just
so close.
Reaching.
No.
Sammy pulls him back to center. Not quite center, but O'Reilly,
did he lose a tooth? Oh,
boots him in the side of the head.
Oh my God!
Stepping over. Kick him in the face. He kicked out his knee.
This could be it.
He's got him in the triangle. Triangle sleeper by O'Reilly. Sammy Callahan. Sammy Callahan tapping out to that triangle sleeper hold.
Wow, man.
An extremely hard fought but impressive victory by Kyle O'Reilly.
This was a big one for Kyle for sure.
He was your winner, Kyle O'Reilly.
This
Ladies and
one-
gentlemen, the semi-main event of the evening. The Dojo Bros challenging the Young Bucks for the Pro Wrestling Guerrilla World Tag Team Championship.
My personal match of the year for last year was this match in the opening contest of Mr. Vortex.
Yeah, it was an incredible matchup.
Introducing first the challengers at a total combined weight of 412 pounds. Roderick Strong and Eddie Edwards, Dojo Bros.
Synchronizing their poses like a true tag team.
Of course.
And their opponents
And there they
at a total
are.
combined weight of 375 pounds.
My favorite
Who are
wrestlers.
the current reigning and defending PWG World Tag Team Champions, Nick and Matt Jackson.
Very few things bring me pleasure. Oh!
Why did they super kick Angelo?
I'm dying. I'm gonna die. Tonight I'm dying.
Why did they do that?
Because of the back. Oh my God. Oh, I can't breathe, dude. I fucking can't. Ah! Oh. I'm scared. I can't breathe. My fucking stir. Oh! Holy fuck, dude. Unreal.
Yo, see, you seem to have turned the corner on the Young
I
Bucks.
turned the corner a long time ago. I said it. Even as many times as I fight them and I fucking hate them. They're the best. Oh my God. The crowd seems to have turned the corner on the Bucks as well. Right
lot
now,
of-
it's very 50-50.
Yeah, a lot of Let's Go Young Bucks chants. Booed up by Roderick Strong, catches with Enziguri.
There's also a lot of Fuck the Young Bucks, and there's also a couple Let's Go Fuck the Young Bucks, but those are less,
Pronounced.
yes.
Oh, look at this. Back
Right up to his brother.
over the
And
top.
yet was his bad intentions.
Finally making it up to his feet. Watch out, you go!
Oh my God.
Tope Suicida by Eddie Edwards on both members of the Bucks.
I really hope these dudes let me breathe.
Now Roderick Strong. Oh, man, Roddy never seen him
I
do
know.
that.
He doesn't do it often, but when he does it well.
Get hype, Roderick Strong. Just did a dive, ladies and gentlemen. Double chop by the Dojo Bros. Going to work on the champions. Slams Nick first into the ring apron. Eddie holds him open for it.
This is not fun. Trust me.
Roderick drop kicking Nick away from the ring. Matt begging off.
I bet. I'd beg off too if they were chopping the fuck out of me like that. I have. That's happened.
Roderick kicking Matt in the face now. Eddie Edwards. Roderick Strong sending him in. Oh, pancaking him.
Oh my God.
Front and back chops. Now Matt Jackson, I mean, he is just like crying out in pain. Literally crying out in pain. Every step of the way.
And Jackson was so
He's like, I'm very wise.
Big elbow. That's obviously not going to get a 3 count, but why not try? He's on the other side, just screaming for his brother. Nick very, almost in a shy way, like, Matt, I'm over here, but, take your time.
Trying some ventriloquism lessons to throw his voice. But the chest of Nick very red as well. Oh, Matt getting lit up by all of those chops. They are just running a chain on him. And look at this, Nick not doing his brother any favors.
Oh, man, straight to the apron, face first.
Now double Irish whip. Eddie Edwards goes in, running chop. Look at that chest of Matt Jackson. And now having his back broken by Roderick Strong, the doer of the backbreaker.
I don't know if it's because they're basically the same person, but Roderick Strong and Eddie Edwards have some of the most effective and impressive and fluid double teams I've ever seen.
Well, I mean, yeah, you think Roderick Strong. Oh, wow. Ducking the clothesline from Matt, but brother Nick using that fraternal instinct
Brother Nick.
to kick Roderick in the chest, and now Matt sweeping at the leg of Eddie Edwards.
Brother Matt just pulled the leg right out of him from under him. Kidneys first into the apron.
Boot to the face,
Directly
Roderick
into
back.
the face.
Ledge to this. You know what you can do?
No, I don't want to.
No, I'm
I
just gonna tell
chose
you.
the way I do it.
No, I'm just gonna tell you.
What? I know I can just lift or take the head down.
Your ear cup actually rotates, so just
I don't want to. I just want to cough, and I want everybody to hear how sick I am. It's part of the experience.
But you're not going to be sick when this DVD comes out.
I know, but they'll know how sick I was, yet I still came and did my best and coughed into the microphone. All right?
You do what you like, Kevin.
Because that's the way Kevin Steen does it.
You do what you like.
I coughed on my kid this week. He told me not to. He was really upset. But then he yawned directly into my eyeballs, like an inch away.
Nick Jackson drop kicking out the ankle of Roderick Strong as Matt very smugly on the apron looks on as this crowd just increasing in volume.
Flexing as he carefully places his testicles on the neck of Roderick Strong.
Eddie Edwards didn't take the bait there, just got reminded by Rick Knox to stay in the corner. Oh!
Do we call this one the Bucko Buster?
I like it, Kevin.
Yeah?
I'll let you have that
Yay!
one. Bucko Buster by Nick. Let's hope it doesn't become a regular part of their arsenal.
Why? I love it.
Well, you have to pay you a royalty for using the name.
Really? Is that how it works here? Because I gave Eddie Edwards the Funplex, and I believe you're calling it Funplex now.
I call it both.
Really?
The Rexplex and the Funplex.
Huh. Well, I think I should get royalties off that too.
Okay. You get the same amount of royalties for the Bucko Buster as you do for the Funplex.
Rich fellas.
Which is the same amount of royalties I get for calling it the Rexplex. Senton and fist drop by the Young Bucks on Roderick Strong.
Roderick Jackson is one of the smuggest or smuggiest, I don't know, most smug, whatever, individuals I've ever seen. Oh!
Swinging was Roderick, and now the back rake. It might look like the Young Bucks are kind of messing around, but they are keeping Roderick isolated in their corner.
Also, those back rakes are a lot worse than you think. I don't know if all this fancy stuff. Oh! Really helps. I love it. He looks possessed every time he does this.
But I mean, you've heard the expression cutting the ring in half. The Young Bucks are essentially cutting the ring in 7/8.
I look forward to the day that they bring a saw and actually start cutting the ring in half.
And I wouldn't put it past the Young Bucks.
I know. They did bring that laser pointer thingy last time.
That's true. Did use that to great effect as well. Now right hand from Matt Jackson, right on the ear of Roderick Strong. Roderick Strong taking quite a bit of punishment. Eddie Edwards looking very fresh.
Oh man, that was so quick.
Short arm power slam by Roderick, but
that's actually Roderick's one of Roderick's strongest qualities in the ring is how quick he is.
Yeah, he's deceptively quick for a man of his strength.
He's got these crazy bursts of energy and just,
Yeah, I mean, when he delivers the sick kick, it's like a freight train coming at the opponent, and they're barely able to even register that it's coming. Yeah.
I mean, and most of his matches end with like a quick flurry of just insanity.
Yeah.
Like, if the moves made a noise, it would be that.
Nick goes over the top, pulling Roderick away from the corner. Hits the rope. Huge drop kick by Roderick Strong.
Roderick Hawley,
the gatekeeper of professional wrestling, Gorilla. Pro Wrestling Gorilla.
I gotta get working on that key.
Yeah.
Remember when AJ Styles called it Gorilla Pro Wrestling? He was a champion. Oh, man. Oh, Eddie Edwards almost looks insulted. He was like upset.
And now he is taking it out on the chest of Nick Jackson.
And nipple. I'm pretty sure the last one was right on the nipple.
Nick reverses. Beautiful escape by Eddie.
God.
Man. Outside in by Eddie. Oh, boot to the midsection. Nick runs off. Eddie catches with the clothesline. Nick goes down. Eddie running.
Oh,
double
interesting
knee.
offense. I've never seen this from Eddie before.
Fisherman Buster. Hook to the leg. 1, 2. Now 2 count.
Taking a page out of Roderick's book with the little quick flurries of offense here.
Eddie Edwards also deceptively fast. Come into the corner.
That was nasty. You could almost feel it cave in.
Oh, that thud. Oh my God. And not only is the one chop vicious, but it's layered on top of chops and chops and chops.
It's already raw. Like,
yeah. Eddie Edwards pulling him down, trio woe. Whoa! Full head of steam.
oh, he's gonna kick him in the face again, unless Matt can help it.
Oh, look at this.
Roderick is not.
Undoing.
Oh my
Chop,
God.
and you can see Matt instantly began clutching his chest. Drop kick. Belly to belly suplex combination. The Dojo Bros are destroying the Pro Wrestling Guerrilla World Tag Team Champion.
Jesus.
And Eddie didn't even roll with that. That was all impact on the face of Nick.
Those are pretty high-risk moves, though, double teams, because if he lands just a little bit off, he could just destroy Roderick's knees.
Oh, yeah, for sure. And now Matt Jackson runs in, gets the kitchen sink for his troubles. Oh, look at that. Elbows Eddie, knocks him back, goes behind on Roderick. Roderick backed him into the ropes, catches him with that back elbow. Roderick knocked up and over. Big elbow by Matt Jackson. Matt springboards off. Went for the
Roderick
DDT.
caught him. Oh!
And Matt being held down by Roderick.
Oh, man. I've taken this before, and it's not fun.
Eddie Edwards. Just stop it. Nick over Eddie Edwards. Now Nick, shoulder to the midsection of Eddie.
Oh, flawless. Flawless! He came so close to kicking an Asian woman right in the face. But he doesn't care because his name is Nick Jackson. And he's got long hair. And he's about to do a frog splash, I bet. I'm wrong. Kick to the stomach.
Nick,
Play-by-play. Super kick. Fun facts. Oh, my God. Why'd you take your headset off?
So he's going to let you do the rest of the match. But unfortunately, Kevin Steen blown up like the World Trade.
Oh, wow. Sorry, that took me a second. And that was rough. Quit taking it off. Just take my fucking cough and live with it. All 4 of these guys are destroyed. Matt Jackson, Eddie won't make it. Matt Jackson makes sure that he won't make it.
Now Eddie Edwards getting brought up to his feet by Matt. Young Bucks, sliced bread combination. No, look at this. Eddie catches him in the backpack. Oh! Nick hits the knee. Sick kick.
That's the kick I'm talking about. Catches a super kick. Knee to the face.
Jumping knee. Matt staggers all the way back to the corner. Roderick charging it. Oh! Both boots up by Matt. The Luma kick. Gamangiri. Combination.
You know what that was? That was
Powerbomb. Single leg crab. Die hard Eddie Edwards got Matt.
Roderick.
Look at that, Nick rolls him through. Goes for the super kick, no, gets swept out.
I literally can't talk, it's too much.
Stronghold and single leg crab. Nick, he pushed Roderick off into Eddie Edwards. Forcing the break.
Holy shit, man.
All four men fighting their way back to their feet. I think the crowd is about 70-30 split anti-Young Bucks.
Is it? Seems pretty 50 to me, 50-50.
Oh, look at this. Dojo Bros just laying in shots with the Young Bucks retaliating with shots of their own.
You don't want to trade shots with the Dojo Bros.
Not at all. Shot from Edwards. Shot from Roderick.
Oh! Dude, that elbow from Nick Jackson can fuck you up. I'm speaking out of experience.
Oh, look at
and
this!
so can that kick. I can't believe they don't land on each other.
The head scissors, and I mean, oh, now this is the setup.
Oh! Nick got his mark, but not Matt.
Look at this. Eddie Edwards.
Oh, double!
Double lung blowers, grabbing each member of the Young Bucks by the back of their head, driving the air out of their lungs.
Oh, they went for the double super kick, but he had it scouted.
Very well scouted by Eddie. Oh, spear to the midsection. Here. Oh, Enziguri. Boot to the midsection by Nick, or by Matt, excuse me.
Oh man, this is vicious.
Power. Oh, Enziguri.
Who's legal, dude? I can't even keep track.
Apparently this match contested under Lucha Libre rules.
Yeah, that was a good
Up with that. And now, oh, tandem tombstone pile driver. 1, 2, no.
Holy crap.
Luckily for Eddie Edwards, Roderick Strong was right there to break things up, or else the champions would have retained.
It wasn't much of a break. I mean, all he had the energy for was just to shove him out of the way.
And now Nick Jackson.
They're calling for the...
More bang for your buck.
Oh, is that? I thought he was calling for the Doomsday. Here it is.
Now Matt Jackson, nope.
Oh, man.
Eddie Edwards thrown over the top. Oh! Enziguri knee lift combination.
This is how they won last time. This is how they beat him. This was it. This could be it.
Foot stomp dominator.
Champions.
1, 2.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Unbelievable.
Chop to the chest from Roderick. We don't have a referee. Oh, back elbow catching Roderick right between the eyes. Spinning Enziguri. Oh, low blow from Nick on Eddie Edwards. No referee to see it. Rolls him up inside cradle. No referee to count it.
This is it.
Gordon hits
The
the ring.
small package.
Oh! Eddie Edwards kicking out of the inside cradle, and Rick Knox just falling out of the ring.
Speechless.
Justin Borden hits the ring. Eddie Edwards back up to his feet, chop to the chest of Nick, elbow to Matt, chop, elbow. He's trying to fight off both men. Now it's the rope. Oh! Double super kick.
Oh!
Roderick Strong taken out. And now Eddie Edwards up on the shoulders of Matt Jackson. We've seen this so many times
More
before.
bang for your money.
450.
And that's it.
What's the leg? 1, 2.
And it is.
That is it. More bang for your buck. The Young Bucks retain, but not after destroying not only ring announcer Angelo Trinidad, but also senior official Rick Knox.
I think he just misaimed though. He was going for Roddy or Eddie or whatever, and Rick was just in his way, right?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the PWG World Championship. Just stand by and your referee. Introducing first the challenger from Indianapolis, Indiana. Weighing in at 196 pounds, he is the ultra-violent Golden Boy, Drake Younger.
Drake Younger with a bandaged up head. I bet the streamers are red tonight because he lost so much blood yesterday. And Angelo had to be woken up in the back, I hear.
He was incapacitated. They got the smelling salts for him.
And his opponent from Panama City, Florida.
I hope they have brown streamers.
He is the current reigning defending PWG World Champion. He is the Panama City Playboy,
Adam Cole showed disrespect to his opponent, Drake Younger, just turning his back on him.
Drake. Oh! What a fairy tale it would it be if Drake Younger was to win the PWG titles.
But I mean, if Sammy had, to climb a mountain to defeat her.
Oh my God, please let this not end the way it always ends. Drake Younger right on his feet! Drake is a man possessed, like Denzel Washington and man on fire.
Drake Younger with 18 stitches in his scalp.
Oh my God.
He had a flap of skin, literally. He was flapping on the back of his head last night.
That's what flaps do, they flap.
It was the craziest thing.
I am kind of disappointed I didn't get to see it.
It was so deep. Yeah, yeah, he should have stuck around to show you his crazy. I gotta show Kevin, man. Yeah, Kevin, check it out.
Oh, head first into the post.
But I mean, this would be the culmination of the last year of Drake Younger's life, fighting for the Pro Wrestling Guerrilla World Championship. First fighting for a spot in PWG, then fighting for the acceptance of the fans. Oh! Cannonballs into Adam Cole on the outside. Drake Younger wearing basically a turban.
Yeah, bandages and just whatever he can do to keep
his head covered. Yeah.
And I predict that it's going to be a failure. Those things are going to open and bleed for sure. Especially if Adam Cole tries to just rip them off, because hey,
he's a dick.
I wouldn't put it past Cole. Probably tries to. I bet he'd try to use his dick to do it too somehow. Has it been a year already that Drake's been around?
No. I'm just saying that before he was in.
Right.
It was months and months of Drake trying to prove that this is not the Drake Younger that people knew from years and years ago.
Drake literally sees it as the biggest match of his career so far, which really says a lot about PWG itself and how much Drake cares about this company. Japanese arm drag.
Oh, and Drake transitions into crucifix.
He does spend a lot of time in Japan.
Only gets 2 count.
I don't think he uses Japanese arm drags that much over there, though, unless they're onto light tape.
Manhattan drop. Oh, Drake! Northern Light suplex onto that damaged scalp of his.
Does he spend a lot of time in Manhattan as well?
No, but that drop is from Manhattan. Actually, it's you know how the one to the ass is the Manhattan or the atomic drop?
Yes.
The one to the front is the Manhattan drop because of the Manhattan Project, how they discovered the atom bomb.
I don't know what that is, but okay. I know what the atom bomb is, but atom bomb is a wrestler in WWF.
Yes.
Right? Yep. They discovered him because of the Manhattan Project. They just roam the streets of Manhattan looking for a used dude. Really nice.
That was before the days of YouTube.
Let's see it. I was just reminded of a very funny story. I don't know if I should tell it because of the seriousness of this contest and what's on the line. Oh man, shoulder first.
Went for the spear on Cole, but nobody home.
Look at his fucking face. God.
Drake, I mean, he sold out on it. He went all in, and he could not stop his momentum from going forward.
Adam Cole asking people to move, not
and the fans meeting him with responses. Oh, fuck you.
F you.
Yeah. F you. The fans literally putting their bodies in front of Drake Younger. That's how much this man means to the Pro Wrestling Guerrilla faithful.
It's so weird. Adam Cole yells his name, and it starts out into a huge cheer and then turns into monstrous boos.
Maybe they thought he was going to start shouting, Adam Cole is going to lose to Drake Younger, but as soon as he didn't say that, they were like, oh, no, fuck
I think that's how his parents and family welcomed him too. He walks in, they think it's his brother or something. Yeah, bro. I'm just trying to get breakfast.
Now,
He thinks he's so smart. I've been doing it for 5 years. I've been doing that for 5 years, Cole. Fuck you. First time I saw somebody do it was just this Payne in CZW. So if you think you're cool, you're not. Because we both stole that from Justice Payne. And that's not cool. Oh man, that kind of sounded like Roderick's flurry of offense.
sound like the aliens in Mars Attacks.
Never saw it.
Now the elbow to the back of the head, right on those stitches of Drake. I think Drake checking for blood. If he's not bleeding through the gauze yet, he probably will be soon. So much pain. And, you know, not only did Drake Younger have a flap of skin opened up on the back of his head, he had salt literally poured in the wound. They had to use an entire bottle of hydrogen peroxide on the back of his head. And if you've had hydrogen peroxide put in a cut before, imagine that on something that requires 18 stitches to close.
There's still salt in the ring now, which I bet, like, he's got, like, with all those thumbtacks, he's got to still have holes all over.
Yeah,
I bet he'll feel it.
Oh, Adam Cole taking a trip into a chin lock, and the fans will erupt inexplicably. This man that they hate so much. A little consistency, people.
Adam Cole also has a streamer stuck to his boot, and it's making him look like when he runs, there's fire, you know?
He's like the Flash.
Yeah.
He's tapping into the Speed Force. Now Drake Younger on the mat trying to... What the fuck is this chant?
I don't know what's wrong with these fans this week. Or
It's been a long weekend.
What's right with them, because they've been awesome, but
yeah,
that was a weird one.
Oh, back elbow. And you see Drake immediately clutching his head, even though...
Now he has streamers to both his boots. Oh, he's taking them off. Come on, you look... Yeah. Now he just looks like fucking Adam Cole.
Even though Drake took that back elbow to the throat, the back of his head struck the canvas, and he immediately started clutching it.
Every single time he lands on his back, the head's got a hit too. The worst part is he got stitches in the back and the front. Did you know this?
No, I didn't.
Yeah. So even if he lands on his face, he's not any better. Oh! Dude, the ring shook.
Yeah. Last night, I was telling the story earlier, they had to actually show...
Adam Cole is so fucking strong. Is what he just said as he looked at the hard cam and flexed.
They actually had to shore up the supports. There was split. The ring was splintering.
Yeah, I saw that.
Underneath, I think there's some guys like you and Elgin and Cage, but Adam Cole, I mean, he is whipping Drake hard into that corner.
O'Reilly took a pretty hard buckle last night too, from Elgin.
Yeah,
go figure. Oh,
lariat by Drake, 2 in a row. Now looking for a third. Ducks the lariat from Cole. Puts a spinebuster. And Drake Younger back in charge of this match.
Talking about the back of your head smacking the ring, that just happened to Adam Cole. He doesn't have any stitches to open, but hopefully he's got a brain to rattle.
Now Drake's got him up, fireman's carry position. Cole, though, reverses.
Another hard buckle to Drake's chest this time.
Drake
lands on his feet.
Up and over.
Oh, and lands on his head.
Tiger suplex 85 by Drake.
Oh!
2 in a row. And now Drake's got him up. Oh, driver.
Drake has to have one of the most effective vintage pile driver I've ever seen kick out. It wasn't enough to get the win though, but man, he drops people on their head.
It's not a move you see very often.
It's kind of, yeah, it's been put on a back burner for a while.
But I mean, it's hugely effective.
Absolutely.
Drake looking for that cop killer.
And this is pretty much a fail-safe.
We saw him last night hit this on Sammy onto a garbage can.
That was on the chair.
Oh, was it?
Yes.
Oh, that's right. Sorry. It was the powerbomb or something onto the garbage can. Ooh, back elbow. Drake. Tough to tell.
Choke slam. Yes. Yes.
Double choke slam. No.
Gage!
Oh, choke breaker.
Nick Gage! Nick Gage! Nick Gage!
All the way from cell block 4.
Oh, man. Do you know what that would have meant to so many people if Drake Younger had won the PWG title with Nick Gage's finishing move?
Also disco machines.
Holy crap. Well,
I'm just putting that out.
Good for him. We love you, Disco.
Elbows to the ear of Adam Cole by Drake Younger. Drake hits the ropes, gets him up, fireman's carry. Oh no.
Oh my God. Well,
No.
you want to get fancy and do a move that's usually done on the mat onto your knee, Drake Younger. I see your choke slam on the knee
And I
and raise
raise
you
you.
a DVD onto the knee to break your fucking head open. But not enough to win, though.
No, but I mean, you can imagine just the stinging
He's
nettles
holding
on the
it.
back of the head of Drake Younger.
Literally every second he's holding it. If he's not trying to kill Adam Cole, he's holding his head.
Oh, Drake pushes off. Adam Cole steps through, goes underneath.
This could be it. Oh,
Kick out by Cole. Drake takes a step back, rolls through, hooks him up into suplex. Oh!
that's it, dude. That's it. That's gotta be it.
Brainbuster onto the knee by Cole.
Holy shit, that was crazy. Adam Cole's got to be wondering what to do. Like, after last night, what can he do to kill Drake? You know, like, what can he do to get him down and keep him down for 3 seconds?
I can't tell. Is that a blood spot through the top, or is that just
I think it's just kind
slipping?
of, I don't know. I think it's the gauze slipping, but hey, there's got to be blood underneath there somewhere.
Now Drake firing a series of right hands to Cole. Drake feeling it from the crowd. Goes for a swing and a miss.
Oh my God, that.
Drake landed on his head.
They fired him up. Oh my, holy shit. I think Adam Cole is 4 inches shorter than he was when the match started. Drake's got to get a pin. This could be it.
Drake Younger put his entire body into that lariat, just swinging with all the momentum he could muster. Justin Borden giving the 10 count. Drake Younger still, though, crushing his head.
Literally, every time every time he's not trying to beat him, he's just holding his head.
Now both men back up to their feet. Drake charging into the corner. Cole gets his boot up.
I can't imagine what it feels like just to have 18 stitches in your head, let alone being hit on it, being dropped on it. Crazy. Adam Cole's going for that Canadian Destroyer. God.
Oh, no! Drake catches him. Oh! Death Valley driver into the corner, but he jumped and sat with it, now rolls him out. Drake Younger! Driver!
Pearl River Punch!
2! No!
Cameron Johnson would have been so psyched if that was it.
Is he in jail too?
I don't know. Let's ask him. The crowd rallying behind Drake.
Drake got
Trying
him
for
hooked
another
up.
half Nelson suplex. Oof. Oh man. That was
Drake actually taking those elbows on the face instead of the back of the head or the side of the head. Oh! And Seguri literally kicked to the back of the head. Now super kick. Oh! Oh! Super kick to the
That's
back of the head.
it. Sleepers. Oh!
Straight jacket suplex 2. Oh! Drake kicks out.
Come on, Drake. That's what he beat me with. So happy Drake got to kick out.
This match means so much to Drake Younger.
It means a lot to a lot of people, man.
Means a lot to Kevin Steen. Means a lot to the fans here in attendance.
What's Cole doing now? Going to the top.
Cole heads to the outside.
He's
Justin
grabbing
Borden.
the belt. He's been known to use.
He used it last night on the back of
Rap.
Justin Borden talked to Adam Cole. Adam Cole, though, psyching himself up, lost in his own reflection in the belt.
Oh, what? Right in front of the ref. What a weird decision. Is he going to try to get DQ'd? I'll bet that's exactly what he's doing.
You know what? And then, yeah, the title cannot change hands on disqualification or count out.
That's a shit move.
Adam Cole knows this. He knows this is his escape plan. Justin Borden
I guess if you can't beat him, just be a fucking pussy. And
taking the coward's way out.
Oh, hey, ref.
Oh! Swings with the belt. Boot to the midsection. Drake's got him up.
This is it. This is it.
Top killer.
Get him. This is it. Oh, no.
Cole rolled away. 2.
Oh! to the.
Had Adam Cole not rolled towards the ropes, Drake Younger would be your new Pro Wrestling Guerrilla World
Drake
Champion.
tried to stop him, but Cole's roll almost tripped him.
And now Drake Younger
Oh, man.
set Cole up on the
I
top.
think I know what he has in mind, and if it is,
Oh, sledge to the back.
Behind you, Cole!
And now
shit.
Drake.
I've seen this before.
Oh, he's looking for an avalanche cop killer. But Adam Cole knows it's coming too. Firing those elbows to the back. Oh, he's biting him. He's biting him on the stitches. Headbutt by Cole. Now Cole trying to bring himself back around forward facing Drake.
Oh, man.
Goes for the dish.
Oh! Shit. Kick out. Kick out, Drake. Kick out.
One,
No.
yeah! I want to see Drake give this match everything he's got, but how much more does he have left?
I actually questioned him even wrestling in the match earlier today, or last night when he came back from the hospital. I was telling him, you can't wrestle tomorrow. You can get your title shot another day. He's like, nah, man, I'm fucking doing this.
Now Adam Cole squaring up Drake Younger, hits him with that elbow. Drake Younger, the elbow of his own. And now trading shots, dead center of the ring. And Drake making his way up to his feet. So does Adam
almost
Cole.
using each other to get back to their feet.
Oh, big right elbow shot.
Pain does something very weird to Drake.
It is a huge motivator for Drake Younger. The more pain he feels, the harder he fights. Oh! Super kick. Adam Cole put a stop to that. No, Drake holds on.
And a third half Nelson suplex.
Cole back up to his feet.
Oh! It's got to be it.
Huge
This is it.
lariat. Adam Cole up. Cup killer!
That's it.
One,
Good job.
two.
Good job.
Oh!
Fuck you. That was 3. That was fucking 3. Why is this fucking... Oh, this fucking Rick Knox. That was 3.
Drake Younger can't believe it. The fans here in Reseda in disbelief. Kevin Steen next to me and nearly apoplectic.
Fucking... oh, my God.
Drake
If it
Younger
wasn't
looking
3,
at
it has
that
to be as
belt.
close as 3 as it can get. I think that was 3. I think that was 3.
2.99 according to referee Justin Borden.
2.99.99.
99999 ad infinitum. And now Drake Younger.
Pie. All right. No?
That would be 3.
Oh, shit. Well, that was pie.
Drake picking up Adam Cole, but Adam Cole is just weightless. Not weightless.
It was weightless. It will work out great.
I know.
Or massless, one might say. It's an inside joke. Oh, shit.
Oh, Adam Cole. No, Drake.
Yes.
Like right on 1, 2. No. Drake squares him up. Oh, double lariat. Oh, Drake holds him. He holds up. He put his chin out and bowed to him.
Basically thanking him for the shot. Drake Younger is a fucking madman.
Look at him. Younger is a warrior. Swings for the fence with that one. Oh! Release German suplex. Drake is up. Oh! It's the Shining Wizard. Drake is back up.
Drake Younger refuses to fucking die.
Oh, another Shining Wizard. This time with the knee pad pulled down.
My God. When the doctors pronounce Drake Younger dead, he will sit up and tell them to go fuck themselves.
When Drake Younger dies, they're going to have to bury him 20 feet in the ground.
I don't need no fucking pulse.
Now firing right hands.
Going nuts.
Side of the head of Adam Cole.
Adam Cole's got to fucking literally think he's wrestling his
Oh, look at this. Rolls him up. One.
No.
Oh!
Fuck. He had the tights. you got to do to keep the belt. If the ref doesn't catch you, then fuck. Did you see how he ran to the back like a fucking pussy?
He just dove on the title and ran to the back.
Adam Cole stole that one. Pure and simple.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us. Hopefully for both nights of All-Star Weekend 9. Kevin Steen, thank you for joining me on commentary. Ladies and gentlemen, visit www.prowrestlingguerrilla.com. Follow us on Facebook. Follow us on Twitter. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Pro Wrestling Guerrilla.
And it's the fucking best.